Thanks for tuning in to Beats, Bars, and Convo. Don't forget to tune in each and every Thursday from 9 p.m. to 11. Hey, and don't forget, like, share, and comment.
In the city, maybe you should drive a Yukon. Pick up whenever you call. In the parking.
Yo, it's Queen Flip. I'm here with Beats, Bars, and Convo. We outside of Invest Fest. He stopped me from eating to do this drop. So I'm gonna check it out because he stopped me from eating to do this drop. Shout out to Beats, Bars, and Convo, homie, official. You know what I mean? Stay tuned. Invest Fest, it was lovely. And remember, stay true to yourself and stay focused.
What's up? It's your boy Trav Q, and shout out to Beats, Bars, and Convo. Stay humble, stay working. Yes, sir.
Wow, what up, y'all? This your boy D1, you heard me? And right now you rocking with Beats, Bars, and Convo. I like all three of them. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's Runway Billionaire, man. I'm with Beats, Bars, and Convos. You already know, man. You gotta have the beats. It's gonna knock in your ears. You gotta have bars. You gotta be able to talk the way that you need to talk so you can understand what I'm saying. And then we gotta have a conversation. How we gonna get this money? How we gonna push the culture forward? You already know we had Invest Fest. Over 25,000 tickets sold to the culture about pushing the narrative forward in this financial literacy and business, baby. Come on, who do it better? Let's go.
Hey man, it's not combos like this, like the snack. It's not combos like McDonald's. It's Beats, Bars, and Convos. We be talking, we be rapping, and we be making beats. It's that ugly money.
Here I stand, the Mushroom Man with a mushroom plan, and I'm with Beat, Bars, and Convo. Make sure y'all tap in. They got some great things going on.
Beats, Bars, Combo. This is Trader Truth checking in. Ace Time in the build.
It's your girl Mandy B. Shout out to Beats, Bars, and Convos.
Yo, this your man is shout out to Beats, Bars, and Convo. Big Jersey.
Nature Jab here. Shout out to Beats, Bars, and Convo. Let's go.
Yo, what's up? We back. These Bars of Convo each and every Thursday. What's up with y'all out there? Let's go. Yes. This is episode 131. Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to HGM Rich Lewis. Shout out to K&B Custom Prints. Shout out to Rags Gear. Shout out to Dubby Energy Drink. Right here, Dubby Energy Drink. We'll get back to that later in the show. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get to it. Yo, I want to give a big shout out to our special guest tonight from he feel like he's from Jersey because he's part of our family. From Florida, but way of Georgia. Shout out to the homie Thrizz13. Let's go. Yeah, Thrizz13 got a new album out, and we're gonna be working. We're gonna be playing some of those songs later on the show. He's gonna be our guest at 9:30. So tap in. Remember, subscribe, like, share, comment, and man, tell a friend. Like you can be a guest on our show. It don't matter what you do. If you're an artist, a chef, a producer, a club owner, you got your own products. If you're a podcast, we bring podcasts up here. You can bring your podcast on the podcast. So let's get to it, man. Let's keep it going, man. I want to get right into some music right here, man. We got to pay that. We played it a couple of weeks ago, but we got to get into that Freddie P. Franklin and the baby. Let's go.
Nigga, I've been getting money since a motherfucking low one. Say he gon' do something to me, I told him that's a good one. I paid one of these niggas in, play stupid just to cook them. And made so many M's, I put the proof up in the pudding, nigga. Speaking of the pudding, nigga, go and get the cake. Say you getting hungry, better go and get a plate. Laying out of time with the block, got the lockbox to the black truck, tell me go and get a steak. I don't got friends, I'm kick it by myself. I'm locked in for it, nigga gotta help. Solve me the trip out of bitch cause I'm player. Baby stepdaddy, I be giving out the belt. Before I put the dress and some makeup on for the label, you can tell them cracks put me on the shelf. I was on the north with a pole trying to put the shit together. You would probably think a nigga was an elf. Riding in a bulletproof truck, got me wanting in the shoe so I can play dead, hop out and kill him. Side hoes mad cause I'm not trying to hit him. Cover up my ears, I'm not trying to hit him.
If it ain't my money, it ain't my business. Them y'all hoes, they're not my bitch. I'm too smooth, can't block my pimpin'. Doing speed limit, riding through Hickory. They trying to get a half a, plus I got the car that the nigga trying to stick me. But I don't mind demonstrating first and straightening and get my point across clearly. I know I'm 2 steps from a million, but I'm still pushing bills clearly. I need me a bitch like Griselda with underage numbers like Matilda. I don't mind cooking up the shake. I don't hang with niggas cause they fake. I know you got a gun, but your bitch made. You ain't never bust a grape.
Bulletproof, I pull up like a tank. Never seen these niggas at the bank. Get up off the bitch, get in the paint. Got a double silly cause it stank. I ain't tryna talk like other niggas. Bitch, I'm from the city, I'm a blank. Restaurant, I'm in there with a Drake. Electric car, that shit don't even crank.
I'm riding 40s, not no donut. I leave the dealership doing donuts. I keep it on me, I'm not no loner. For any nigga to run up on me. With the 6 feet just like Corona. With fresh greens like I cook my crow. When I hit the kitchen, I just pop my shoulder. She wasn't trying to hit when I told her.
I've been getting money since a motherfucking low one. Say he gon' do something to me, I told him that's a good one. I paid one of these niggas in, play stupid just to cook them. And made so many M's, I put the proof up in the pudding, nigga. Yeah.
Shout out to Fargo, Georgia.
I know a couple niggas when they slide, they can't wait to get me. I know you on the drugs getting high, you gon' take it with me. I had to tell the guys you be cool, just be patient with me. I had to tell my vibes, just be cool, just be patient with me. Just be cool. Have my driver wait outside while I shop. And now I'm filling up the truck, I can't stop. When I blow, ain't no show, I won't rock.
Gotta have a rich heart though.
Shit, we ain't caught. I ain't know I was this fly till I took off. 5 chef vibes at my crib, it's a cook-off. And if it ain't about the money, then don't hit my phone line. Niggas broke, so they rob, they 4-9. My little fine thick shit,
What up? Yeah, I'm checking out IG, I see something.
Come keep it real, baby girl, ain't no you and me. And you keep sending vibes to my page, I'm like, who is she? Take a sip, baby, while I drive, come and cruise with me. Fuck them other niggas on the side, you can't lose with me. Bring your vibes, come outside, got the crew with me. We can do whatever you decide. I know a couple niggas when they slide, they can't wait to get me. I know you on the drugs getting high, you gon' take it with me. I had to tell the guys, you be cool, just be patient with me. I had to tell my vibes, just be cool, just be patient with me. Just be cool. Don't know your way around my city, I'm your navigation. Niggas see my new bitch and say congratulations. All that capping in your song be exaggeration. I'm doing something right, nigga, so I'm glad you hate. Niggas think I got them bad cause I do. My neighbors see me ballin', they ask what I do. Yeah, I'm probably right in front of Chase like Jamal. I hit the dash, now they chasing my car. Okay, baby, when I'm at the bank, you gon' break it with me. When I'm finished at this drink, you gon' take it with me. Told you money ain't no thing, you can make it with me. You know money ain't no thing, you can chase it with me. When I'm in the mall, board, I go miss. And probably in front of Dior like a Christian. Remember back when I was poor, shit was good, now I'm fucking up the store. Bad kid that don't listen. I know a couple niggas when they slide, they can't wait to get me. I know you on the drugs getting high, you gon' take it with me. I had to tell the guys, just be cool, just be patient with me. I had to tell my vibes, just be cool, just be patient with me.
Yo, that's Fargo. Shout out to Fargo, the homie out here in Georgia. Beats, Bars and Convo each and every Thursday, episode 131. Let's keep it going.
Money in my pockets, Gucci on my feet. Everybody I got money in my pockets, Gucci on my feet. When I hit the streets, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat. I got money in my pockets, Gucci on my feet. When I hit the streets, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat. Money on the floor, I'm whipping in the kitchen. I chef bar Franco, everybody eat, everybody cooking, everybody eating, everybody.
Collection. Candy custom.
Franco getting fresh. 9:29, Franco left the rest. 11:38, I'm outside the club. 11:34, 9 minutes club. 1:25, I'm leaving with a ski. I'm a buffet. Everybody eats. Don't got a job, but you need work. I got a lot of spots. They call me King. I got money in my pocket, Gucci on my feet. When I hit the streets, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat.
Yeah, nigga.
Money in my pockets, Gucci on my feet. When I hit the streets, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat, everybody eat. Money in my pocket, Gucci on my feet. I'm a real boss, so we all gon' eat. Pull up in the ghost, what you like to see? Creep with your bitch, call me TLC. I be in the city flexing like Diddy. I'm a real boss like that boy Ricky. Catch me in the club like that nigga 50. Poppin' hella bottles, got my niggas with me. Everybody eat, everybody shine. Louis on feet, Gucci on mine. Pull up on the muscle, know we scrap with nines. Catch you at your crib, hit you from behind. Everybody eat, everybody happy. You don't want no problem like Lil Scrappy. Just a week ago, your bitch kidnapped me.
Fucking on the first night, it won't fuck up your reputation. I got money on my mind, I keep that paper in rotation. I want white dead presidents, no discrimination.
Shout out to Chaotic 305. What up, though?
Every time the sweat come around, she give me all that information. Hit the jackpot in the crack spot, the cocaine on my mascot. I got way more richer when I switched over to the laptop. Switched over from the Cuban links to the bust down, I got iced out. Riding on my piece up, been the corners in the A-town. Got that key one on me, I got racks on me, so much money, I'm paying tax on it. $50,000, $100,000 money, keep on piling. It feels so good when you live it how you want it.
So good. Count this money. It feels so good. Be doing these numbers. Oh, I can do what I want. Buy what I want. Go where I want. Cause I got money. It feels so good. Eating this money. I say it feels so good. Doing these numbers. Oh, I can do what I want. Buy what I want. Go where I want.
Hey.
Cause I got money. $1 million nigga, I got a quarter in
Mike
the
Fresh,
safe.
what up?
Wanna talk money, I put this money in your face. Wanna talk phone, I throw a fire in your face. Bottom of the truck, got the race on the way. Bikes in the old school, sitting in the backyard. Interstate number, man, looking like I'm trafficking. Fans started watching me. 20 spots in yard, nigga made 100 bands. I know they watching me. Might buy some jewelry, might cop a watch. The check on the rolling. All these dead presidents, I'm coughing like the roller. I might see the doctor, I might call trap to bring all them yappers out. All these dead hundreds, blue hundreds, I'm thumbing through the money. I'm doing these numbers. In the city I'm in, I'm getting about 100. A bad feel for money. It's so good. Count this money. It feels so good. Be doing these numbers. Oh, I can do what I want. Buy what I want. Go where I want. Cause I got money. I say it feels so good. Eating this money. I say it feels so good. Doing these numbers. Oh, I can do what I want. Buy what I want. Go where I want. Cause I got money. Feels so good. Count this money. This money. It feels so good. Be doing these numbers. Oh, I can do what I want. Buy what I want. Go where I want. I got money.
This is Slam from No Doubt. You're listening to
Montana.
Conversation.
You know what they said when I told him my boy coming home?
It's impossible
On the
for
hammer.
the sun to leave the sky.
Wavy crop.
It's just impossible.
Coke wave. The Wavy boys back.
It's impossible.
What they gonna do now?
Ask a baby not to like you. It's just impossible.
Get him back.
I see the dance. I'm a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
How y'all feeling? Cause
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
These people.
These motherfuckers on the road.
Let's sit down
They learn to drive. Child turkeys at my job. About to get a cool, cold, mean vibe. Should've took the day off. Might slap my boss. My own damn kids pissing me off. As if I hadn't had enough. Chipotle, fuck my goddamn order up. I'm fed up, fed up, fed up. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa. Bartender, don't you see me waving you down? This guy came
What's good,
after
Ahmad?
me.
Shout out to
I was
Rags here in the
first,
building.
but you serving
Hey,
them
Ahmad, I gotta
now.
get you one of these, man. Have a heart joint.
I bought the Uber here.
Yeah,
My
because
friends
of Prince.
expecting me to buy back. Tomorrow morning, I better get a cash out, or every last one of you motherfuckers getting slapped.
Sorry, my
Back
bad.
back. Whoa,
I feel like slapping a nigga today.
oh, oh, oh.
I feel like slapping a nigga today.
Oh, oh, oh.
I feel like slapping a nigga today.
Oh, oh, oh.
I got you, yo. Yeah, we coming back. Summer 26 about to be
Woke up this
all type of
morning
shit going on.
with these thoughts in my head. The world would be better off if I just stayed my ass in bed. Whoa,
I feel like
slapping a nigga today. Whoa, oh, oh. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, oh, oh.
Yo, sometimes I just be feeling like slapping these people that be thinking they know shit so much, right? They just be telling you stuff to do. Like, yo, you should do this. You should do this. You should do this. You should, you know those you should? And they don't be doing shit? Oh my God, they be killing me, yo. It be annoying as hell. It's like, bro, I don't want to hear it, especially if you ain't doing shit. I be saying that time after time after time again. I do not want to hear your advice, what you should do when you're not doing anything. Like, keep it going. I miss my spots, yo. Shout out to Myrtle Ave in Irvington, New Jersey, but I miss my bodegas. Damn, I miss my bodegas.
It's boring. Y'all know the vibes. First of the month, all the poppy stole, cause you know a nigga try and get paid. I got that straight drop, so when the fiends see me, they be yelling out, Dime plastics, this my 9 to 5, I was trapping all day. Cops try to rush, caught a foot chase, they was yelling out, motherfucker, hey! First of the month, all the poppy stole, cause you know a nigga try and get paid. I got that straight drop, so when the fiends see me, they be yelling out, Dime plastics, this my 9 to 5, I was trapping all day. Cops try to rush, caught a foot chase, they was yelling out, motherfucker, first of the month, and I got shit rocking. Right by the poppy store, I got shit popping. Straight drop, this sitting on this hill. Nigga, Pelico, we ain't taking no L's. Fuck the cops, they wanna put us in jail. Trap jump and get the work through the mail. Poppy cool with us, making ourselves. The cops try to shake them up, we ain't gon' tell. This our neighborhood, this I block. Around here, we don't talk to cops. And it's on site if you catch your eye. It's ball game once you get the drop. I thank God for my car expired. I was whipping in the kitchen, chopping rocks. Bag it up and then I hit the block. Same shit, different day, hit the guap. Made a living by that corner store and put my life on the line, nigga. Cause I had to eat, I had to shine, nigga. Hard work, I put in whatever time. You sitting around broke, out of your mind. It's a must, man, I gotta get mine. You sitting around broke, out of your mind. It's a must, man, I gotta get mine.
Hey!
First of the month, all the poppy stole, cause you know a nigga try to get paid. I got that straight drop, so when the fiends see me, they be yelling out, hey! Dime plastics, just my 9 to 5, I was trapping all day. Cops try to rush, caught a foot chase, they was yelling out, motherfucker. First of the month, all the poppy stole, cause you know a nigga try to get paid. I got that straight drop, so when the fiends see me, they be yelling out, hey! Dime plastics, just my 9 to 5, I was trapping all day. Cops try to rush, caught a foot chase, they was yelling out, motherfucker.
Come on, where y'all pop at? Everybody went to a bodega before. Come on. Hey!
Hey, this is Rihanna. Yo, what's up? Yo, this is 50 Cent. Faith Evans. From No Doubt, you're listening to Bars and Conversation.
You know Montana's bashful, I love the remix.
Now the Irvington Harlem banger. Sky Entertainment, Gang Green, Dooley, Swasso, French, Max. So I'm hooks and I'm first and all I gotta do is call my connect. Call my connect, baby, just call my connect. Call my connect, call my connect. When I need them P's and them keys and all I gotta do is call my connect. Yeah. Call my connect, baby, just call my connect. Call my connect. Call my connect.
Yeah, I gotta call my connect when I need that new rags gear. I gotta call up my yo, I need that new t-shirt, yo. When I need that new hoodie that have a heart, I call up K&B Custom Prints. Look at that joint. That shit hard body. And it's a limited because I'm only doing this one white joint for me. Sorry. Shout out to W Energy Drinks. That's our connect for tonight, you know. We'll get back to that later in the podcast. W Energy Drinks. Let's go. Let's keep it going, man. I got some heat, yo. I got some shit from Old Dirty Bastard's son and Method Man's daughter. Let's go.
How about let's make movie? I play cards like you. Records stuff my bluey. No star, not no Louis. Bad bitch, she choosy. She showed me her coochie. Said show me a toolie. How about let's make movie? Niggas almost 30 and still broke. That shit amazing. I'm too signed up for that shit. I pray but don't need saving. I was in that trap without no sunshine where the cave me. Married to my busy cause she fucking make you play that. Keep like savage when that shit got tragic. Never duck no action. Used to beat the Chinese man so we can eat. She got me laughing. Try to pop it off. Then we get the stomping. Face me crashing. Run up box door. Switches me.
Yo, somehow I gotta bring that back a little bit, yo. That shit come in on kind
hot. How about let's make movie? I play cards like you.
Yeah, Mr. Summer going in,
Bad bitch,
I got my ears. I be listening.
Said show me a toolie, Papa, let's make movie. Niggas almost 30 and still broke, that shit amazing. I'm too signed up for that shit, I pray but don't need saving. I was in that trap without no sunshine where the cave me. Married to my busy cause she fucking make you play that. Q-Box savage when that shit got tragic. Never duck no action, used to beat the Chinese man so we can eat. She got me laughing, say we'll pop it off. Then we get the stomping, face me crashing, run up box door. Switches we was just, but we been having. I think niggas got, don't make me the reason that your ass be shot again. Turbo slide again, you get pop colada pin. All them losses have me dummy. Almost then forgot to win. Millionaires don't pull me in. Me and RZA vibe like twins. Early to one move. Small conversation changed my life. Wasn't even it, so we don't do no hating, not a spite. Used to up that too. Please don't play with you, might lose your life. Yeah.
Pop out, let's make movie. I pay calls like Louis. Yeah, yeah. Rocky stuff my bluey. No star, not no Louis. Yeah, yeah. That bitch, she choosy. She showed me her coochie. Yeah, yeah. Said show me a toolie. Pop out, let's make movie. Yeah, yeah. Pop out, let's make movie. I pay calls like Louis. Yeah, yeah. Rocky stuff my bluey. Like no star, not no Louis. Yeah, yeah. That bitch, she choosy. She showed me her coochie. Yeah, yeah. Said show me a toolie. Pop out, let's make movie.
Yeah, I'm choosy, but this ain't no groupie. I'll pay for myself. He got it too. He say I'm acting bougie. Won't come to his hotel. That's not the move. I got things to do, and it's almost 2. I dropped the Addy and my Uber's here. I'll catch you next time, boo. I walk outside and I'm looking fine, waiting for my ride. It pulled up, my phone blowing up. This nigga on my line, so I pick up, and he said, "What's up?" He tryna catch a vibe. I said, "Bet." Sent him my address and told him he could slide. At the crib, poured me up some wine. Now time to unwind. He just called, said he can't come through, but I've been on his mind. I rolled my eyes, heard it all before. He won't waste my time. Looked at the phone and just shook my head and clicked him off my line. I know my worth, plus I'm educated and I'm pretty too. Raised right, but don't come at me like I can't get petty too. I got him hooked. Take one look at me, just know that I don't play. Always leave him speechless. Told me that I only make him say.
How about let's make movie? I play calls like you. Back and stuff my bluey. No star, not no Louis. Yeah, yeah. That bitch, she choosy. She showed me her coochie. Yeah, yeah. Said show me a toolie. Pop out, let's make movie.
Let's keep it going. Idmatic, what up? Where you at? Jersey.
Look, and I'ma start off slow, just creep. Don't run, you gon' run into me. They get bad, you know how it be. Little bros in that wall trying to see some shit. When I first seen them shots, I think I was 12. When I first turned 12, I ain't like police. My homie Bo didn't need 21, but he told that brand new G23. I like the ghetto, cutting me tight, look in your face, still don't even speak. I get bad, but it can't get no better than her. Body bang, she tell me it's teeth. 4-5 bang, my ain't reach these. It go down, it don't matter to me. We ain't going around, so ain't paddling me. First one to the punch, getting put on the teeth. I was playing way back in the day, they play with my player, turn to me. Step, I'm trying to teach him to walk. Can't tap, I'm trying to see what he thinks. Get him that more, I don't even blink, body like what's the water, I'm like, I gotta see. Try like I got somewhere to be. And I get in my thoughts, might get on the beat. And I get in my thoughts, and I get on the I'm not getting my thoughts, and I get on the beat. Yeah, probably get in my thoughts, and I get in I'm coming that water, just swim. Gang, we ain't rockin' with them. Been had hard ever since I was little. We think it's shark, I'ma bang at his fence. All night we don't bang at the frame. Gotta watch where I step on, stay my 10. One of them ones I stay on my 10. I'm from the numbers, we call it the 10. They don't want war, they can't understand. You know they be coming with more than 10. Jumping that deep end, they better double the defense. I told my brother to swim. They know what we been, they know what 100 I keep it. I never tell them shit. If you know what I know, then you know how it is. Like I know you gon' run, but I know you gon' trip. I'ma start off slow, just creep. Don't run, you gon' run into me. I get bad, you know how it be. Little bros in that war trying to see something shit. When I first seen the shots, I think I was 12. When I first turned 12, I ain't like police. My homie Bo didn't need 21, but he told that brand new G23. I like the ghetto, cutting me tight, look in your face, still don't even speak. I get bad, but it can't get no better than her. Body bang, she tell me it's teeth. 4-5 bang, my ain't reach these. It go down, it don't matter to me. We ain't calling no rounds, you ain't paddling me. First one to the punch, getting put on the teeth.
Hey, this is Rihanna. Hey, what's up? This is 50 Cent. This is Thrizz13. No doubt you're listening to Beats, Bars, and Conversation.
Yo, man, this is Beats, Bars, and Convo, episode 131. Tonight's guest is Thrizz13 out of Florida. But we're in Georgia right now. He's from Florida, but he's in Georgia right this moment. He's been living in Georgia for the last couple of years. He's a dope artist. He can rap. He sing. He'll be with us at 9:30. Hold on, I got some more. I got some more. You know what? Fuck it, man. Let's just get right into it. Yo. I gotta play my boy. Yo. Shout out to one of our best guests we had on the show. For me, David Rush. Let's go. Research him, look him up, check his history, check his resume. Yeah, he's well decorated. You know what you did, Tony.
I did this one up in my Cartier. 100 ways, 100 days, 100 styles, 100 times I made a cake. Had to put it down. Too hard to stay away. 100 rounds, put to sleep, but still awake. Go 1,000 miles, touch lanes, they hard to see.
That's hip-hop right there.
To me, yeah, this saw me, been in God mode. Whole time, pray to God, though. And when this life goes.
Hold on. I gotta tell y'all there's a difference between hip-hop and rap. Rappers rap. They you know, A, B, C, D. That's rappers. Hip-hop is like people that tell stories. and got like pain in it, and it's like you could hear it in their soul. You hearing what he's saying? This is called God mode. Wins only, like shit like that is like passion. You can hear it in the bars. The bars is passion, make you feel it. Listen to his bars. Let's run that back. So it's a big difference between hip hop and rappers. I had to run that back for y'all. Just listen to his bars.
You know what to make something.
I did this one up in my Cartier. 100 ways, 100 days, 100 styles, 100 times I made a cake. Had to put it down. Too hard to stay awake for the 100 rounds. Put to sleep, I'm still awake for 1,000 miles. Touch lanes, they hard to see. Did a million styles. In the end, it's all me. Been in God mode. Whole time, pray to God though. When this life won't stop, only God knows. Not sure why he gave me this hard road. With this scarred soul, but still I roll. Not taking offense, I built a tent with my feet stand. On murder attempts, but chest fam in my heat gland. Low key, I only post where I am. Yeah, IG was that way before the gram. All I see is 100 ways to make a band. Without a guitar, the drum kicks, or the fans. Now that's a hit, boy. It came a long way from making flips, boy. Thank God never graduated the bricks, boy. You always knew I was gonna be the shit, boy. Never follow no one, I'm shogun, I'm showing up. If I call you fan, you call once, I'll show up. To live life in a rush, now I slowed up. But I can never fold up. I did this one up in my Cartier. 100 ways, 100 days.
I've had blocking
100 times I made a cake, had to put it down. Too hard to stay awake for the 100 rounds. Put to sleep, I'm still awake for 1,000 miles. Touch lanes, I see a million styles. In the end, it's all me. Been in God mode. Whole time, pray to God though. When this life won't stop, only God knows. Seen a lot up in this lifetime. No time's the right time for nothing in my mind. See so many that I passed going up on my climb, and they still right there where they started the timeline. I'm all passion, all patience, hard pavement. I don't push P, but I proudly stack payments. My positivity probably pushes me to greatness. And I dare any one of y'all to debate this. The longest road I've been walking is a while. Did he bop with a smile? Cause I know I'm God's child. My right hand wipe the sweat off my brow. When you wasn't coming with me, or the ones that I allowed. Been in dark holes, crawled out into the light. I done almost gave up. They wanna fight, but I chose different moves to get it right. Cause my baby need they daddy ain't night. I did this one up in my Cartier. 100 ways, 100 days, 100 styles, 100 times I made a cake. Had to put it down. Too hard to stay away for the 100 rounds. Put to sleep, I'm still awake for 1,000 miles. Touch lanes, they hard to see. Did a million styles. In the end, it's all me. Been in God mode. Whole time, pray to God though. When this life won't stop, it this one up in my Cartier. Had to put it down. Too hard to stay awake.
Yeah.
For 1,000 miles. Touch lanes, they hard to see. Been in God mode, whole time praising God though. And when this life gon' stop, only God knows.
Yo, that's hip hop right there. That's the difference between hip hop and rap. You can hear the bars, the pain in it, the struggle, the different trials and tribulation. Don't know why God gave me this hard road. Come on.
That's radio music right there too.
Let's keep it going. We're gonna take it to the 305, man. Shout out to Mr. Hanky. Shout out to Mr. Hanky.
Yeah. Mr. Hanky, nigga!
D-Mark got that heat.
Water on my wrist, ice on my neck, throw up the set, I rob the tech. All these racks, I saw I'ma get. All these racks, I saw I'ma get. Water on my wrist, ice on my neck, throw up the set, I rob the tech. All these racks, I saw I'ma get. All these racks, I saw I'ma get. Water on my wrist, ice on my neck, throw up the set, I rob the tech. All these racks, I saw I'ma get. Hanky got 9. Give a fuck who next. Just left Lennox Mall, walked out with Balenciaga. All my niggas got sticks, cause we bringin' real problems. Bitch, we real shotters. When I arrive on the scene, flood the club up with green. Hey. Benjamin's all on the scene. Incredible Hulk, yeah. Hypnotic and Henny. I wanna ball, yeah.
in the club, take a selfie. Yeah.
Water on my wrist, ice on my neck. Throw up the set, I rock the tech. All these racks, I saw I'ma get. All these racks, I saw I'ma get. Water on my wrist, ice on my neck. Throw up the set, I rock the tech. All these racks, I saw I'ma get. All these racks, I saw I'ma get.
One of the fly young niggas you ever meet on the ball, man, not a foe. Look me in my eyes, look at when you talk to me. I got no sympathy for a hoe. Yeah, they pussy butcher like the referee, they gon' taste gold when I score. Yeah, never let them get the best of me. If you cry me, I'ma take it so. Under the real, I ain't going for nothing.
Yeah, that's a bop right here.
I can't let them take me away from my son. And I'm hard to sell.
Mr. Hanky out of 305, it's called Racks.
Ice and fork, push a nigga on my finger, though. All the rat that I get, make your bitch don't split. Pussy look at my wrist, nigga, you know it cost more than a brick. You want me in your club, it gon' cost you a fit. Got the killer there with me. Broke a nigga, I ain't gon' pay your attention, you ain't out of penny.
Water on my wrist, ice on my neck. Go up the set, I'll rob the tech. All these racks, I saw I'ma get. All these racks, I saw I'ma get. Water on my wrist, ice on my neck. Go up the set, I rob the tech. All these racks, I saw I'ma get. All these racks, I saw I'ma get. Water on my wrist, ice on my neck. Go up the set, I rob the tech. All these racks, I saw I'ma get.
Yo, it's Beats, Bars and Convo, episode 131. We got HG and Rich Lewis in the building. Let's go.
What up, dog? What up, dog?
We're going to keep it going. But tonight's guest is Thrizz13.
Shout out to Thrizz13.
He's from Florida, but he lives in Georgia now. He's an artist, a basketball player. He's a facility manager at the new Black Wall Street Market in
Yes, sir.
Georgia. Shout out to him. I want to get into some for the ladies. You know, Valentine's Day is on its way. This is one of me and Rich favorite songs. And you know, to have heart joints would be a nice, you know, gift for your guys, ladies out there. Buy your guys something nice they can wear.
KBCustom.com. KBCustom.com. Use the code BEATS.
Custom.
Use the code CUSTOM for 10% off.
Yes. Let's keep it going. Y'all ladies, dedicated to y'all ladies.
Got me going off the blurred lines, and I can't help myself. You make me wanna just keep getting high.
Shout out to Choice.
Hope you love how to protect
Squad Rebel Radio.
Girl, you make me wanna overdose. Bring me back to life and do it all over again. Something about the way you selling drugs. It's like it's legal, so where do we begin? I guess I'm that bookie from New Jack. You be that new crack. Got me addicted to your love. Got you feeling for your love. I guess I'm that bookie from New Jack.
Shout out to my love, Chocolate Tribe.
Got me addicted to your love. Got me feeling for your love.
Hey.
Got me doing things that I would never do. All over town, everywhere, looking for you.
Hey.
Texting you crazy and calling you back to back. What did you do to me, girl? You got to go. I can't stop thinking about you. Can't get you off my mind. Cause when you get me high, I don't think you can see the signs. When you around me, baby, can't see I can't stay still. You put me in overdrive, like I'm behind the wheel.
Yo, Rich, I love you.
You drive me crazy. Why let you take control? It's like I'm bucking naked.
Ask for the drink down.
I don't know what to do when I get next to you. You got me feeling for you. I guess I'm the bookie from New Jack. You be that new crack.
Got me addicted to your love. Got me feeling for your love. I guess I'm that boogie from New Jack. You be the new crack. Got me addicted to your love. Got me feeling for your love.
Yeah, that shit hard. Let's keep it going. I got Rich again. You gotta turn up, ladies. I'm sorry. Thrizz gonna hold y'all down. We got more love songs by Thrizz. They're gonna be hard body. The album is fire.
Yeah. It's Maga. Look at me, a young nigga straight out of the trap. Look at me, stay 10 toes and I ain't never once rap. Look at me, my name good all up in the streets. Look at me, dripped in designer, anything gon' fleek. Look at me, never ask shit, but I'm always grinding. Look at me, right phone whipping, my neck stay shining. Look at me, got the dope money, now there's money for the bank. Look at me, I done did shit when they say I can't. She in love because I'm from the hood. I treat it right and the dick is good. Throw an 8-ball inside the wood. Yeah, I do it mega, that's cause I could. And I keep it pulled every time I step. Blue honey, spend nothing less. In a hotel on the upper deck. She wanna fuck until it be my gas. My swag different, my swag dripping. They wanna know what's all in the song. 100K on the neck, nigga. You don't wanna know what's all in the book. We met the plug, yeah, we got power. Got coke and dope, but then we got sour. Got your bitch 34 an hour. We cleaned her up with a money shower. Look at me, a young nigga straight out of the trap. Look at me, stay 10 toes and I ain't never once rap. Look at me, my name good all up in the street. Look at me, dripped in designer, anything gon' fleek. Look at me, never ask shit, but I'm always grinding. Look at me, right phone, what's up IG, what's up Twitch? Look at me, got the dope money, got the money for the back. Look at me, I done did shit when they say I can't.
Yo. I had a rough day, but I'm still happy because I feel good today.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to my moms. They finally moved into the crib. Let's go.
I look real good today. I feel real good today. I'm in my mood today. I rock my juice today. I might hit the mall today. I might blow it all today. I'm popping champagne today. They gon' know my name today. I look real good today. I feel real good today. I'm in my mood today. I rock my juice today. I might hit the mall today. I might blow it all today. I'm popping champagne today. They gon' know my name today. I smoke my gas, I count my cash, I wash my ass. My iPhone rung, somebody start yelling and I hung up fast. No blowing my cool today. Bitch, I'm in my mood today. I jump in the Benz, I'm dropping the top, I'm taking a cruise today. I can't do the hood, I parallel park, I holla at hood.
What's good?
I gave him a dap, I asked what he need, he said he was good. I threw him a stack anyway. I'm feeling like that anyway. My mother Michelle, I grew up a hustler, I get that shit back anyway. I look real good today. I feel real good today. I'm in my mood today. I rock my juice today. I might hit the mall today. I might blow it all today. I'm popping champagne today. They gon' know my name today. I look real good today. I feel real good today. I'm in my mood today. I rock my juice today. I might hit the mall today. I might blow it all today. I'm popping champagne today. They gon' know my name today. I just gotta shape up, I'm handsome. She love how these VVs is dancing. This shit on my neck is a mansion. These haters is having a tantrum. I might do the Pele the fancy. I might do the Heli Hansen. I might fire off from Kansas. I might hit it raw as your chances. Fight book. Damn, little man, you a nice look. Shitty came through, took my whole soul. Knocked the nigga out like a right hook. Damn, I'm 100, I keep it a stack. I get money wherever I'm at. Let a hater come fuck up my vibe. No, I never could let him do that. I look real good today. I feel real good today. I'm in my mood today. I rock my juice today. I might hit the mall today. I might blow it all today. I'm popping champagne today. They gon' know my name today. I look real good today. I feel real good today. I'm in my mood today. I rock my juice today. I might hit the mall today. I might blow it all today. I'm popping champagne today. They gon' know my name today.
Yo, let's get into this Thrizz13 album. Let me tell you, right? So he said he was going to do this album and put it on his website. He ain't going on streaming platforms this time.
I love it.
So we're going to play a song. It's called Trippin' off the new album called Just My Luck 2 by Thrizz13. Let's get it.
Beat, deal, on the beat, on the beat, on the beat.
Yeah, I never trip when I sit, but tonight you got me tripping. I never trip when I sit, but tonight you got me tripping. Girl, you got me tripping, got me deep in my feelings. So deep, so deep. Girl, get to know me, not control me, more than a homie is what I need. I need you blindly and beside me. Girl, just be like me. I take a slide speed. You pulling on my heartstring. You're not playing hard to keep. I need you on my team. I need you to get with me. I can play any role, living by my own code. Girl, you say you out of faith. Let me restore you. I never trip when I sit, but tonight you got me tripping.
Okay.
I never trip when I sit, but tonight you got me tripping. Girl, you got me tripping, got me deep in my feelings. So deep, so deep.
You got me tripping like a sneaker, unlaced, racing, can't stop pacing. You've been on my brain too much lately, shaking, pockets unquaking. Don't know what to say when I get in your presence, started making up day. You got me drunk texting, I don't know what it is. I know you got a girl, but I'm trying to see something. You say you happy, but you miss me, and I won't say gladly that I'm stuck on you for you know. We're gonna be down this road back and forth and on, and you know I can't let you go.
I never trip when I sit, but tonight you got me tripping. I never trip when I sit, but tonight you got me tripping.
Okay, Thrizz, you got me feeling like I can sing.
Girl, you got me tripping, got me deep in my feelings.
What's up, love? I never
deep, so deep.
That was tough.
Yeah, that was hard. That's a nice little Valentine's Day joint. You know, you get the.
That was dope.
You know, everybody get them boxes with the heart on it. The girl get their.
Who was the girl singing?
I don't know because I don't see her name on the credits. We'll ask him later when he come on.
Definitely.
Trippin'.
That was tough, though.
Shout out to Thrizz with Trippin'. The album is on his website. It's www.thrizz13.com. So if y'all want to download the album, show him some love because he trying it a different way, which a lot of artists is trying to take back their rights and their money. We got to support them because it costs a lot to make music, go to the studio, make videos and all that, and we putting them on these streaming platforms and they taking all of the bread. You know, a lot of people told us that back in the day, but we all tried it to just see if it worked, and it didn't work evidently. And they can us again, just like the labels get over on YouTube, but they really got over on us. So shout out,
definitely.
He'll be up here in a few 10 minutes.
10 minutes, 10 minutos.
So what's up, Rich? How was your week so far?
It's been a good week, you know, just working, keeping the movements moving, getting ready for this big snowstorm this weekend. They talking about 15 plus inches.
You know, down here,
So,
they talking about it's gonna get cold, and they about to shut.
yeah, it's gonna be cold.
They shut shit down.
Tomorrow, they said tomorrow night over here gonna feel like -10.
Yikes!
And they said down south gonna feel like 20 degrees.
Yeah, they can't take that shit right there.
Like,
they shut
imagine all of the down south areas that do like farming and cropping and shit.
Yeah, like animals.
They're gonna lose mad shit this weekend because it's gonna be cold.
Wow. Yeah, that's
like, yo, they talking about parts of the Midwest gonna get 40 plus inches of snow.
You seen what happened to Russia? That shit.
Russia. And people was thinking that shit was fake and AI, and that shit real.
Oh yeah, that's real snow.
Like how that shit was 7 feet tall.
Shit was crazy, and he was out there sledding on them shits
from the buildings, from the top of the buildings all the way down. Like,
hell no, that shit right there is crazy work.
That shit, like, literally the whole city of Gashtakana, whatever that shit called, Gashtakana. The whole city just shut down. Like, can't do nothing.
Yeah, where you going with 7 foot of snow? That is wild.
That shit. And then they said from the snow drift, it was making shit 40 feet tall.
God, yeah, that's crazy. We can never survive nothing like that.
Oh, never. Hell no.
Cass, what up?
Cass, what up, though?
Imagine snow being 7 feet tall in Irvington.
Yo. And Cass, but imagine you walk out and across the street at Vailsburg Park is 20 feet of snow.
Man, what's happening, man? How you brothers doing, man?
We good. We good, man. How you?
Chilling.
I'm mad as hell about that snow. I'm mad as hell y'all even talking about that shit, bro.
No, bro, I hate it. I hate it so much, Casper. All I did was shovel last weekend, and now this weekend gonna do nothing but shoveling again.
Like a motherfucker.
That shit is ass.
Like a motherfucker.
And then me and Nito was just talking about it down south. They talk about some parts of down south gonna be 20 degrees.
Yo, man, I know it's always some parts be worse than others. I just hope something happened with the climate and the trajectory of some shit turn another direction.
And it turn. Yes.
Yeah,
take that shit to Canada where it's supposed to be at.
Like with that shit.
Yeah, because that's like some Arctic extreme shit. That's just because Canada out there was telling me it already snowed about 3 times this week.
Yeah.
So they've been getting
shit gonna get hit. Shit getting hit in the Midwest right now. Shit getting hit.
Mad as hell about that, man. Word up.
Guys, before we bring in our guest at 9:30, we need today's mathematics.
Today's mathematics is wisdom, born in culture. Oh man. Through a man's wisdom, you can see his wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Through his ways and actions. You understand what I'm saying? Or through the way he speaks or what he speaks about, how he articulates himself. Through his wisdom, through his words, you can see his ways and actions. It shows and proves he and how he lives and what type of person he is. It tells you about his culture, even being yourself. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, I want to talk about something real quick. I saw today, yesterday. It was Fat Joe, the Joe and Jada show, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was feeling Fat Joe a little bit because he said J. Cole, they saying Jada was up there raving about J. Cole new project he dropping. That is going to be fire. He got bars up there. It's crazy. Fat Joe was like, I don't want to hear it, actually. Because he's like, he backed out of the Big 3 beef.
I ain't mad at I felt him when he said that. Like,
I don't.
No?
Nah. Because you know why? Everybody that rap ain't a tough guy.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And everybody that rap ain't ready to get into the ring.
And he just consider himself, a MC or a rapper. You know what I'm saying? If he don't want to, I kind of respect him for not wanting to. Like, I don't even want to get involved with the shit. But as a as a lover of the hip hop culture, you know what I mean? I wanted to see the smoke too.
Yeah,
You
it's
know what
like
I mean? 'Cause
Word.
you know it's
you
a
go, you go
Definitely.
to the court. You go to the court and niggas like, yo, I'm that dude out here, and they like, what? Win,
now
lose, you got to show me who's that dude.
now right now this is now that I'm glad you said that because it's like this. It's certain shit I don't want to hear you say in your rhymes now though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Rap about cars or rap about, you know, the culture or life or children growing up or hard times in school. Rap about some shit like that. But rapping like you that dude on the mic and you get busy and you'll tear some ass up. Pause. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah, I feel I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna listen to it. I want to hear him because I'm
I'm gonna definitely listen to it.
J. Cole
I'm not.
fan when he came out. I liked his music. I like what he was saying. I like his
don't.
storytelling. I like the way he spit. But that right there was like a little corny to me when he backed out of the whole thing. Like
And that's part of our fault too, because we want to see the bullshit.
no, but he put a
Hell
song
yeah.
out. Though. The thing is, he put a song out and
He
then
did.
released it. That's weird as shit to me.
You know what it is with me? This music game is so fucked up now, right? I think he probably, you know, people that's really in the mix of it right now, a lot of them are aware of the bullshit behind the scenes, how things go, how things can go. And then nigga backed out, you know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at a person for backing out a fight.
True, I guess.
Hell yeah. I
But
think
see,
I think he still want the problems lyrically. He just
nah,
that's
nah,
not
nah,
the
nah,
not the
nah. He
vibe. That's
can't.
just not the
Nah,
vibes he wanted.
nah. He can't do that. He can't do that. You see what I'm saying? He can't do that. He cannot do that. He cannot want no problems with nobody lyrically on the mic because then everything y'all say applies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Make some music like parents just don't understand. You know what I mean?
Guys, I'm sorry, but I ain't gonna lie, yo. Jada was over there like, yo, he got, he off the locks beats. He going crazy. I was still over there like, I was feeling the same way Fat Joe was feeling. Like, okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, yo, if he don't want to fight, he don't want to fight.
That's like forcing somebody to fight and they be like, no, yo. And you
Right.
push you back like, no, yo, no.
Right.
They just, I get it.
Yeah.
So how are y'all feeling about this new T.I.?
What about him?
Have you heard the new T.I. track?
I'm not beat expeditiously.
Oh,
I like how you did that, Dave. I fuck with the new track.
I don't mind some new T.I. because
got Neptunes on the beat. That shit tough.
Yeah, I
think it's dope.
I listened to a little bit of it, but I don't know. I wasn't too like hype. Like, oh, like nah. It was just like, okay, cool, dope. That's something different for the South. You know, they need a little something different going on, and because they yo, what up, Karev? We got Thrizz13 in the building. We're gonna bring him up here in 1 minute. Yeah, but like,
Karev, what up, though?
The T.I. joint, I'm like, all right, cool. I'm glad he cut his hair off. I'm gonna get tired of a lot of people with their hair. It's like a little and but T.I. can rap too. Like you can't say that.
Yes, he can.
That beat though, the beat, that beat crazy. Pharrell went to work on that beat. That beat crazy.
Yeah, T.I. can rap. So
yes,
it's dope for the South if he could really put a whole project together, like how ASAP. You know, if he could come back with some,
we never gonna get another King album. So
God, if he could come back like that,
if he could give us another King album, then it'll be fucking crazy. But we ain't never gonna get that again.
Nah.
As much as we want another King album, it ain't never gonna happen again.
You know, the hunger for that is like when you really hungry, like hungry.
Yeah, they got some bread now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yes, man. This Thrizz13, we're gonna bring him. We played this song Tripping earlier. We don't know who the lady was on the song, but she was hot too.
It's just tough.
Yo, what up?
Yo, what
What's
up,
good?
though?
What's good, family?
Yup.
What's going on, brother, man?
Hey,
I was like,
how you been?
I've been pretty good, man. I dropped my project in December, and I've been getting some good feedback and some good support. I'm going a different way with music by going no distro. So it's been surprising and eye-opening to see how many people are actually open to that idea. So yeah, I've been great. How y'all been?
Hey, man, you already know. Just on the grind, trying to keep Beats, Bars, and Convo consistent every week. You already know.
For sure.
Yo,
We
so
about at 150 episodes. Where we at right now?
This is 131. You are 131 today. Your
Man, I like them numbers.
your second Beats, Bars, and Convo episode, but this is episode 131 for you.
For sure. Okay.
I love it. You know, I can't wait for 132 and 133 and all the way to the 200th episode. You know, that 200th episode got to be another phenomenal one like our 100th episode.
Yes, I respect the consistency for sure.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Thrizz13. Definitely. We definitely respect and honor you. And you know, I you know, when I see people gravitate to my family the way they do, you know, it's a big appreciation for me. And Bori and Nito always have great things to say about you. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big appreciation when you show my family the love that you show them. And when they reciprocate in that to you, I already know that you're a great person. So that's always love.
Yeah,
but let me get into the first question for Thrizz13.
Okay.
So Thrizz13, since your last time on Beats, Bars, and Convo, what is the biggest fundamental change in your work and your creative process?
In my work and in my creative process, I'm real big on my sonics, like how my how my music sounds. I won't say my sounds, how my music sounds sonically. That it has to hit, but also my energy has to hit. And so I don't care if I know the lyric. I can know the lyrics and I can spit it out. If my energy isn't where I need it to be on that take, I would do it over and over and over and over again. And what I've discovered is that it influenced this change of me being able to find my spots on the song. I get to my spots early, like a hooper. I know where I need to go. And I have a little bit of a formula with my music. I can say now after being consistent like you guys. So
what's the challenges like trying to establish your music and getting into the game? Like, what are you trying to do? This is like a two-part question. Like, are you trying to go with a label? Are you trying to stay independent? What do you do to change with the ever changing of singing and just trying to get out there? What's the challenges? And like,
so you know, I have a lot of I have interest. I've had people floating around me for a while from all of the different labels. You know, different A&Rs. They come and peek their head in when I'm in the studio, or just if I'm at the New Black Wall Street. You know, when we have events going on, they come and find me. I'm looking to stay independent and to do a business to business relationship. So I have no issue doing business with a label. I just really wanted to make sense because there's some things that I could do for myself, and there's just things that they can do better. And so I want to be able to put that put that on paper, put that out on the table, and see what I can handle on my own, and allow them to supplement what I have going on versus being dependent. I don't want to be dependent at all, if you know what I mean. Oh, but yeah, that's the harder thing, you know, because that's a lonely road for me. A lot of people don't want to do what it takes to really own their own stuff. They rather let somebody handle it, and they don't really know that it's only a couple of steps, and they giving up money, whether that's monthly or annually, to give up ownership, because they're taking anything a distributor or anybody does for you, they're gonna take a portion of your royalties. So whether that's on the publishing side or on the writer side. So
Yeah, that's crazy
Definitely.
saying that because you see people using the AI and they finding out now that AI companies take the portion of that money, even though you created it, you could have wrote it, you could have came up with the sound or whatever that program you use, they actually own that shit no matter what.
Right.
Real shit.
And that sucks, actually.
Yeah,
Definitely.
especially if you don't pay for, like, I had a talk with a guy, his name was Torrance Scott. He did a lot of things with Too Short and Jive, with Usher and Aaliyah and whatnot back in the day. He was telling me about Suno, and you got to pay for the premium. If you don't pay for the premium, you don't really get your rights. But
No.
it's still kind of sketchy right now. They say that you own what you produce, but what Torrance told me is that Suno will try to change your mute. You give it what you want, and it'll try to change it, but you have to get it as close as to what you sent it. And then once you do
Yes.
that, they can no longer say that, hey, I did this or I own this, because you can play that original track, and that allows you to stand in court.
Oh,
So yeah. So tell your people that too. Like whatever you put into Suno, try to get it as close as to what you put originally, and there's no question at that point.
Definitely, because I've noticed that when when you're using these AIs and all of that, it's close, but there's like a minor change every time you do something, and I was doing the math of why there is that minor change when you're doing the AI, and it's because they want to have some sort of right to what you're providing on their platform. You know what I'm saying? Since most of the time it is free, unless you are, paying that premium a month or a year. I don't know how the Suno is. I've never really went deep into the Suno, but I know, with the Meta AI, everything, is definitely free if you're going to use it, but they do have that if you pay that premium a month or the annual a year, you know what I'm saying? In that small print, it says at the bottom, all rights will go, say to you once you pay that premium, say, but if you don't pay that premium, they definitely, all the AI companies gonna find a way to keep a piece of what you created. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they make that little minor change of your mouth might say something different than what the words is coming out. You know what I'm saying? I peep it, I definitely peep it all, and I definitely figured it that they're gonna want to take something, since a lot of it is free,
Yeah. And I could only imagine somebody not paying their subscription for a month or two, and it's something that they used. I feel like they may have that in their language where it's like, if you're not subscribed, if you're not current, it's ours.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yes. Most
Hey
most
man,
definitely.
life is a record label. Nothing is free.
Pretty much. Real shit. Real shit, Casper.
Casper.
So, yes, sir. So, Thrizzle, how has your business model shifted to focus more on profitability over just chasing revenue?
So as I mentioned it in the beginning, like, I'm doing a no distro campaign right now. So my music is not on any streaming platforms. And I did that because I wanted my data, because I can go to my distributor, but my distributor is not going to tell me Casper is in Jersey, and this is his email and this is his phone number, or Nito is from Jersey in Atlanta, this is his phone number, this is his email, his Instagram. It's not giving me any of that information, which is the most important thing. They trick us by allowing us to run ads and we get a like, but it's on their platform. We get a comment, but it's on their platform. So for me, um, I've I've focused on going no distro. I've gotten somebody paid me $50 the other day for my tape. My minimum is $5. I had somebody pay me 50. I had somebody pay me, a
Hell
couple people
yeah.
pay me $20. Somebody paid me 13. Somebody paid 5.
and other people just listen. I don't care. It's just that I got that money the next day, 2 days later, versus having to wait 3 to 6 months for a royalty.
Yes.
And like on Spotify and these other places, you have to actually reach a certain threshold to even receive your royalties. I
Yep.
already eliminated that, and I was able to get some money right then and there. So that's one of my ways that I focus on profitability. And then the next thing that's coming with that is turning it into NFTs where these people can have ownership. And
Yes.
the bigger thing is I did that because I said, okay, if I own my music, then I could go to a 2K and I can sell them a song and I can license
Yes.
that song for the year. And they'll
Yeah.
they'll cut me a check and it's exclusive to them.
Mm-hmm.
Versus like, okay, I give it to all these platforms and it's out there. Okay, they can say, oh well, the stats don't say no. Do you like the song? What can you do with the song? What is it worth to you?
Yeah.
That like I put the ball back in my court as far as in my opinion, I put the ball back in my court as far as the ownership and being able to make money off of it. Then the merch and all of that stuff will come out. But I really want to see what the music is worth to people without it being so accessible everywhere.
Wow.
I love it.
That's
I
pretty dope.
fucking love it. I love it and support it.
I appreciate that,
And
bro.
and I always gotta trickle back, to what Casper say, you know, what would make it even more crazy with that whole new thing that you're doing, say because it's a lot of people doing it, and a big difference with the others that's doing it and when we want to do it right now is the machine. Do we have a machine behind it
Hmm.
that's gonna make your website or our website or Beats Bars or Combo whatever go crazy for us?
Hmm.
That's really what we want is for our numbers to go crazy, especially if it's on our own site, like definitely on your own site. The way that you're gonna bring something to your site to better you is getting these numbers and having that machine to build those numbers. So my question to you is if and so you did want or have a machine, what kind of machine would you want to establish that website and your own distro?
So that's a great question. So I don't know about the machine anymore because, like, let's take for instance, like, they not like us with Kendrick Lamar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he rolled that out all the way to the Super Bowl, but then on the back end, they took a whole bunch of streams from him and everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's where the game is messed up too, because while people were utilizing this machine, they abused it. Everybody got into it, and we realized that okay, a lot of people been paying to play,
Yeah.
and their stats aren't really true.
Facts.
And what I know about like what I mentioned before about the data, if I'm sure Universal who all it don't matter even if they're on Spotify. They can't tell you that Nito's from New Jersey and he's in Atlanta or now and that's where
Mm-hmm.
he is and give me his email. They still can't do that. They're getting that off of when they go do tours. When they go and do the outreach and they have the merch and they're getting people to buy and give them the
And fan
information.
sign up list and shit.
Yeah, that's where the real money is. And to be honest, I found a way to make my numbers look nice for legitimately without having to go pay a streaming farm or a click farm. I found a way to do that. And that's the layers in my music entrepreneurship for me as an artist.
Mm-hmm.
One, I'm starting with the music to inspire these artists to like stand up for their art and to think a little bit more and know it's not that difficult to really do business. Then we can get into the marketing part. I don't know how long my lane is gonna be open, but I know where I can put a little bit of money and I can make it look nice. I can boost my numbers. It's no problem. But I think the real is, which I think is different for me. I don't mind going to talk to people.
Yeah,
Like I don't mind having a one-on-one conversation and building that relationship with people in real life,
yeah.
not just on the internet.
Hmm.
You know, I do things out in the community that serves a lot of people. And so we talk and communicate, and you never know. It's always opportunities that's coming by just from having a relationship.
Definitely.
People go crazy when I tell them I do music. They
Yeah.
get mad at me like, why do you tell me you sing? Why somebody else had to tell me you do this? I
Hmm.
think it's about developing a relationship with people first. I don't want you to be, hey, buy my music, buy no. Do you like me?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do you appreciate, like, do you think I'm a good person? Do you like my character? Do I like your character? Because I won't even talk to somebody that I don't like or I feel that make bad decisions. That's not somebody that I want in my ecosystem. They might come and trash my show.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So yeah.
Most definitely.
Yo, you know what
That's
you just
a
said? That was
great
dope.
answer.
That people don't, like you just said, they don't get people to like them as a person. So how would they even want to buy your music if they don't even know you or just really see you as a genuine, just, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. You don't just gotta come up there like, yo, buy my CD, yo, buy this, yo. That's old. That's old school.
Yeah.
That's back in the
Definitely.
day. But if you really got to meet somebody and you network with them and rub elbows and then hit them with shit, you see, we was moving around the Vest Fest,
Hey
crazy,
man.
right? Crazy tag teaming people,
Yes.
and not even saying what you do until the initial when it got to that. Oh, what y'all
Right.
do? Oh, he's a facility man. Oh, he do video. We'd be ping ponging niggas, and then they'd be like, oh shit. And oh yeah, and we make shirts too,
Come on, man.
right? It's not like you forcing it down their throat. That shit is corny after a while. Like people get tired of you run into a million of those. How you gonna do it different? And you gotta get out there and hustle. These people lazy. They using those streaming platforms and IG and social media as they one thing. That's one hustle amongst getting out there and really getting dirty out there with people hand to hand and stuff.
Hmm. Hmm.
You know what I'm
It,
not?
it was a point in time where social media was strong, that all you needed, like, yeah, they definitely, like, there's still people on there that's just on there all day every day, but they're actually moving around. When social media started, it was a point that people were just home and they was just on that shit all day every day. But during that time when social media really started, you couldn't do that,
Yeah.
you know, and because everybody was doing it at the same time. So it was so easy during that time. But now with social media, you really got to be outside with the social media and moving around everywhere,
Yeah.
which is super
Well,
dope. I love it, though.
well, they're saying that social media is changing a bit now, in that it's more of like your algorithm, like what are you searching for? And
Yep.
then they're begging for authenticity because people they've sacrificed genuine humor for scripted humor.
Yeah.
And so it's like now it's like people can tell that it's fake. People
Yeah.
can tell that you're doing a skit now. So it's
Yeah.
cause it's like, okay, you got Drewski, like you got Desi Banks, Country
Yeah.
Wayne. Country Wayne is the godfather of that, I'll say.
Yeah.
So they're doing these skits, but it's just like you can't run after everybody wave. And these guys are doing it with money. They're going in different locations. They're doing costumes. The
Hmm.
average person can't afford to keep up. So now you start doing gimmicky things. So I
Hmm.
Yep.
think people are truly appreciating authenticity on social media right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm definitely over all the skits and all of that, and it just being
Yeah.
so rehearsed now. You know what happened to social media when it was just on the spot?
No, you
Right.
know what? Now it's like you only like certain ones. Like only certain people could do that. Like you said, Country Wayne is like the Godfather. Drewski is
Hmm.
hilarious. He got that. Yo, come on. You cannot say Drewski shit is hilarious. He got his own shit. Ezzy Banks, he got his own shit. When you see them washed up ones be trying to do shit, it just shows. It don't look like that's not
Hey
you.
yo, check this out. With time, right? Just like hip hop, the rap game, and all of that, you come into a new genre of something, right?
Okay.
And the more that it's progressive and the more money can be made within that genre of whatever it is you may be doing, it's a form of entertainment. The more money get involved, after a while, the more it's going to get watered down.
True.
The same way real lyricism, the way we want real lyrics, we want real hip hop, we want authenticity. You want all of that, but with time and technology and that shit making it to where just anybody could try it, the shit gets watered down, man. Unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you're able to separate the real from the phony, but then the phony will come out with some sort of new technology. and then that shit go worldwide, right?
Yeah.
And what's fucking with, you don't want to fuck with it, but it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
True.
Because if you don't conform with technology as it grows and get all super duper and shit, it'll hinder you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? So the same shit y'all saying about all of that, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with the music game. It's hard to find original shit, and with time, they make the shit that's original and authentic. They make it look like damn near like that's the one that's fake. That's the one that's phony. And you be like, yo, goddamn, y'all like that? Fuck it. Then you just start saying, I'm old. You know what I mean? And it's like, fuck it, I'm old now. Fuck it.
Now, because then you start sounding like your parents, because you know how your parents just be like, oh man, y'all listen
Exactly.
to hoppity shit.
And then they like, yo, man, you gotta get with this new shit. You know, they got the new thing where you just hook the thing up to the thing and then you can just do the thing. And the next thing you know, everybody ordering that shit off of Amazon and shit. Now you got a whole block, a whole project building. Every little nigga in the bathroom with that same thing that they ordered. Now you got 150 bloggers, new bloggers, niggas in the bathroom doing that shit. You got 150 new rappers, you know what I'm saying? Niggas jump out the shower, they kicking their shit they was kicking in the shower. And that's the shit that's gonna blow.
Yeah. Look at Kai right now. He not even streaming now.
Nope.
Because everybody's streaming.
Hey yo, that's come on, man.
I never thought, like, to me, the streaming thing, like, I feel like it was short lived, because I'm like, unless you want to promote like another COVID, unless you want to promote that lifestyle of staying home all the time and living in virtual reality versus real reality, it's not gonna work, bro. You can only rent out so many mansions to do stuff in, and then you sitting there for hours. Like, you're sitting there for hours not going anywhere. You put your life online because
everybody coming to you.
Yeah, because people be coming to the door, ringing the doorbell outside of the house, and the spot is blown up. Like, I don't think that was sustainable for real. He got his money though.
You know what?
Hell yeah, he got his money.
I ain't never looked at it like that. Like, he was like he was getting money, but he was wasting his life just being in one place all the time.
Hey, but you know what?
Real shit.
It's called sacrifice. Y'all know it. We can't have money and time at the same time. So I look at it like he did his thing. That's what it be when you catch that moment. When that shit show up, you gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? And he found his knack. He jumped on it
Real shit.
and rolled that motherfucker till the wheels fell off. And now he could bow down gracefully. He did his thing. He did what he was supposed to do.
Yo, that nigga got a Nike deal. He got a deal with Marc Jacobs. He got a deal with fucking Apple.
That's crazy.
Like, he fucking did his thing. He did a whole fucking stream with WWE. Like, what else? What else can he do? Yeah, he streamed the whole fucking Royal Rumble last year. He was backstage with all the wrestlers and everything live,
Yeah.
live on Twitch. The whole Royal Rumble.
He's
Man,
definitely
you
global.
gotta you,
Definitely
you gotta
global.
find what's gonna work for you and do it, man. You know what I'm saying? He just
But
another
I was
successful
watching
case.
I was watching his last stream, and his last stream, he was talking about like what he really wants to do, and he's been working on his clothing line, and he wants to get back into sports and stuff, and he said it's a lot that he wants to do, and now that he has the means to be able to do it, what I'm saying, he just feels like he needs to step away from the streaming life for a little bit and see what he really wants to do with his life.
Which is
Well,
fair.
yeah, he young as hell, man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And
What you say?
and
Hey,
it's
yo,
just
man.
he got a lot of money and he's going to invest it.
That's what he better do. He did, man. Listen, the boy came, did his thing, and the boy run, nigga,
For
run,
real.
run. Go do something. Go do
Hey,
something with your life. Go live your life. Yeah.
hey Thrizzer, let me ask you a question. I'm like, I know you do sing, and they know. I don't know if many people know you rap also as well.
Yeah.
How do you feel about rap right now? Hip hop, rap. You know they're two different. But how do you feel about the two right now?
How do I feel about rap and what?
And hip hop.
And hip hop. Personally, I feel like it is it's slightly embarrassing.
Oh.
It's slightly embarrassing because the guys who had attention, like the guys who had attention and had eyes on them, and put on this certain persona, like just embarrass everybody. Cause like 6ix9ine doing what he did was cool. But when you brought it to like Atlanta and you had Young Thug, I think that was major because that we took a big hit in hip hop because Atlanta was so hot. The culture was great, or it seemed great up until adversity hit. And a lot of times that's what it takes, adversity to really see true colors of situations. But it's like, um, that to me, like it hurt because I don't care about the snitching, but it's like y'all going back and forth with each other. Y'all not talking about the music. The music sucked coming off of that. You make music better together, and it shows. You can't really do nothing by yourself. We don't have nothing. We didn't have nothing on the charts last year,
Yeah.
which is another thing that shows. Uh okay, Drake and Kendrick was beefing, but like at the cost of what though, for real? Because like I said, like a lot of his streams, like he went from like number one to back down to like number 5 or something like that,
True.
with billions of streams being the difference. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Like you beef with Cole, like you beef with J. Cole, who is a great hip hop mind for us. He's positive. He ain't promoting killing and stuff. But you got all of these people in the mix. Like all of these people in the mix, and it's weird. Then we go from that to Thug and Lucci to Thug and Gunna. Then it came Thug, Gunna, 21 Savage, and like everybody tried to hop on that, and you ain't do nothing but make Atlanta look worse.
Yes.
And I'm only saying Atlanta because the hip hop culture and the rap was thriving. And it still is, but this was a place where we work together, we give a hand up. Like you give a hand up, and then the next person on, or multiple people on. You put somebody on the song and they hot and you get behind it. But now it's like all these people that you work with, now you sneak dissing them or just full out dissing them. What's that about? You could
Well,
have kept that. You
well,
could have kept that behind closed doors.
well. It goes back to what I just mentioned to y'all a few minutes ago. You see, the only thing that separates the South from the North is Southern hospitality.
Mm.
That's
Yeah.
it. Okay, because when it comes to business, especially the music business, when that money get involved, the snake's gonna show their head. It don't matter where you are. It don't matter where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta has fallen victim to the same thing that every other place has fallen victim to when they had their run.
Mhm.
Whether it was up here in New York, or New York, whether it was on the West Coast in Cali, whether it's New Orleans, whether it's Atlanta, whenever these hoods get that money and somebody get the blowing, that money gonna change. It's going people shit gonna get different. And that's what people don't understand. Back to the people who be like, people be popping shit like the North. Oh yeah, niggas up there in New York, and the niggas out there in Georgia, and it's the same shit, man. The same shit go on in every fucking ghetto. It's the same shit. Your hood ain't no tougher than mine. It's the same shit. So when you get these niggas who are have-nots, and then you mix them with the people who are the haves, and you got the haves and have-nots together, that cause war. Because the have-nots want what the niggas who got. So then you start trying to find your way. People gonna get greedy. It's the business. Money make motherfuckers. Money is what fucked up the hip hop culture. And in a minute, it's about to fuck up the blogging. It's gonna fuck up you already
Yep.
see it.
Yeah.
The more money, the more problems. Ain't that what Puff said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all it is, man. You just gotta make sure your team is solid. The people you fuck with is solid. And all you could do is try to rock out with the people that's right. You know what I mean? Some people wear masks. Some people wear it for so long and they so good with it, you'll think that that's them for a long time. Some people don't find out motherfuckers is snakes till decades later.
For real.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I personally think social media too. On top of the money, social media has a big hand into fucking shit up because people just want it's about content. Niggas don't even rap from the heart and the pain and the stories. They all want to create the next content. And what's next? What's gonna go viral? What's gonna go
Yeah.
viral? What's gonna go
Yeah.
viral? Let me put my man down. That's why on this show we don't really put people down. I ain't here to be really dragging people down all the time. I mean, sometimes the shit just
But
be
we keep it 100 though. We keep it 100
if it's dumb,
about your music.
yeah, if it's dumb, it's dumb. If it's ass, it's just ass. Like, come on. That's
Yeah.
what people need to hear. They need to hear sometimes like, yo, nah, that shit wasn't that good, yo.
That's not it.
That's not it. Because evidently your friends ain't telling you that. And they just want to go, they just let you go out there and make an ass of yourself. But social media put kids and grown people business, number one, right?
Yeah.
When it's
Yeah.
like, yo, go sit your little ass down. Shit, they out of grown folks' business. Now you got kids up there trying to be grown.
Real shit.
It's just terrible sometimes. Like social media, it was supposed to be to network and really get your stuff out there, and they took that shit to really go viral too much. I think that viral shit is just
Yeah. Cause you
It's
know
like
why? It
what
put
Casper
people.
said. The money. It's the money.
Yeah.
When people, you can get money if
off
you
going
if you
viral.
Mm-hmm.
stay on live for this long or
Right.
you do
Right.
this. All
Right.
of these incentives, like, and then
Yeah,
you show one person. It's like the lottery too. You show one person, a
It's
few
on.
people.
It's on.
Now, now it's like, I could do this. Like, why would I go work? Why
yeah,
would I go work if I could
yeah,
sit here on the camera and
yeah,
like,
Real shit.
and they think that is sweet, then they really gotta go to work.
They gotta
yeah.
go to work.
We gotta go to work.
Real shit.
Motherfuckers don't
Yo,
want to
but
work.
I be watching like on TikTok, they be having like motherfuckers be making like little reels about like the content creators on TikTok. Like they really like have no life. Like they life is just being on TikTok and creating content for TikTok. Like and a lot of these like kids that's making like hundreds of thousands of dollars on TikTok is like going crazy and like really depressed, but they don't know any other way to make money and be able to feed themselves and their family, but only being on TikTok.
Hey, cause they look, it's because they find a way. See, that's what I mean. Social media has opened up the floodgates for a bunch of people who are not supposed to be famous, who
Hmm.
cannot sing, who cannot
Yes,
rap, who cannot act. They don't put this shit in everybody's house. Now we got a million everything. It is so saturated now. Now it make it harder for the people who are just and true to their craft, whatever it may be. The shit got it. It got shit going crazy. You know how many motherfuckers is on social media and got a million views, but ain't never did shit artistically a day in their life. Nothing.
never.
Nothing. So it'd be like, damn, now I gotta go scrolling and weeding through what's good, what's not. It's a million of these motherfuckers,
Hmm.
man. You know what I mean? So then, yeah, that makes it harder for music businesses. It make it hard for a label to make money. So of course the label's gonna fall apart. Why we gotta shoot videos? Motherfuckers shoot their own videos. Niggas got a camera. He got two little cameras. Motherfuckers is running around making shit look real HBO-ish out this bitch with little to nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what? I ain't gotta go to the studio no more. I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy that, I'm gonna buy that, put that shit in my room. I'm recording it. That means recording studios ain't eating like they used to. You know what I'm saying? It trickles down the long way. And people don't
Hmm.
see how that shit affects. It affects everything. Every cause has an effect. For every action, it's a reaction. And we
Yo,
dealing with it.
you know what's so crazy with the saying, the studios, is taking a hit. Also, I've been seeing a lot of studio engineers, a whole lot, like not just one or two, like many of them all going into this AI shit and creating artists on the AI shit. Yo, it's so many
Yeah,
studio engineers right now
yeah, but check it out,
creating these
Choopy.
fucking AI artists.
But Choopy, look though. This the funny shit. This is how people always be looking for a way out on some bullshit, right? Motherfuckers, they're gonna have to pay. Everybody thought streaming was gonna be the way out. Streaming ended up going as shit. Everybody jumping on that AI using it. See, it's a tool. And
Hmm.
cats going people using it because of the wrong reasons, man. Don't use that shit just because you're lazy, baby. You're gonna pay. The way they found a way to make you pay with that streaming, I feel like they're gonna make you pay with this AI shit. They got too many,
Definitely.
it's too many tricks of the trade. Every time we catch up with they ass on something, they create something else. And every time they create this something else, we don't understand it fully. We get involved and then we get ripped off. Now we know better. And now we try to do it different. A couple of people start eating, but now they done created some new shit. Yo, did you hear about the new shit? It's the same as that, but now on this, you can, then you jump onto that. You new to that now. You're going to come up with something and try to get paid, and they going to rip you off again. It's a non-stop program. The smartest idea that I heard was motherfuckers taking it old school and really selling hard copies. Make your shit and sell your shit.
For
Period.
real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because those vinyls is doing great. Actually, people are selling
They
them,
are.
and they really making money off of it. Like I know a lot of people don't. I went to the Cardi B shit and I seen boxes of vinyls getting sold. Like people was buying them shits.
Yo,
And
people have record, and people buy the vinyls, to have it as collector's editions, but people really still have record players in their homes too.
oh,
Like,
they
like,
sell.
Yeah.
like
Hell yeah.
modern record players, like not even like old school record players. Like, I got a record player right here, like a modern one, and
Yeah,
I got records. You know what I'm saying, to play. So the vinyl thing is definitely a great look because
my
people
daughter,
still do listen to records.
my daughter's 15 and she wanted a record player for Christmas. So she has a record player in her room right now that has a Bluetooth
Nice.
on it, and she bought Tyler the Creator album and she plays it in her room.
That's dope as hell.
Wow.
I fucking love records. I love vinyls. Vinyls is the shit.
And then if
It's dope as hell.
if you're a fan of certain artists, they chasing that artist down to sign that record
Yes.
to make it of value or something. Like like you said, it's a collector's item. Shit, I wouldn't mind buying it if I could have back then had an album of Michael Jackson and he signed the shit. I'd have been fucking happy as hell.
Real shit.
Yeah,
That was dope as hell.
Matt, hey Thrizz, I need a record of yours so you can sign it for me, and then I'll be like, yeah. I've been telling Kaz, man, Kaz been working on that shit, making ghost stories with his project.
Yeah.
Album shit.
And put it on vinyl.
Yeah, put it on vinyl. That shit'll be hard body. We
I
all
love
got
it.
breaks. We gotta hustle again. You gotta get outside, yo. You gonna buy Louis Vuitton and Gucci and all that. Buy this album for me.
Real shit.
Cause like what Casper said, the word I kept hearing is like create. When we get on to something, they create something new. They create and they create again. And that's why I'm doing the no distro thing. I'm like, I created my art, and I want to control how
narrative.
it's used. And I just want people to really understand that, because it's like I made that project, but now I can go and talk about that. Every person I talk to, when they're like, "Well, what's the latest thing?" I got some on my website you can listen to. It's new to them, and I let them know.
Definitely.
I let them know like it's the minimum of $5. I had a girl. I told her I had a project coming a month ago, right? And then she was like, "Hey, you released a project?" I was like, "Yeah." "Oh, well, send it to me." 5 minutes later, I came back. She said she purchased it.
Nice.
I about cried. I'm like, whoa, like I didn't even
That
expect
shit
that.
dope.
So it's like that's why I said like the create your relationships,
Yeah.
create your art, create your way. Because
Yeah.
you can only build it. If you go on another platform, you're only subject to how large that platform gets. But as long as you have your own, it can grow as big as you want to. There's no limits.
I like what you said about create your relationships, man. That's a major thing that people think, oh, I can just put it out, it's gonna sell. You gotta have relationships for people to really fuck with you. If
Yeah.
they don't, they ain't gonna buy your
No
shit.
shit.
Support you. I'm gonna be honest. If I was an artist, I know I could sell my shit right now. I can tell you that right now. I'll probably be on. Because you know me. Y'all all know me. I like to talk. I like to network. I ain't gonna over talk you. I just like to read rooms too. Some people don't know how to read rooms. They just get in there and just think, oh, I'm gonna just sell this shit. Nah,
And
you
just
gotta
go with the flow.
check the temperature in the room and learn how to read the people and see who to sell it to. Who, when, how, whatever. But nah, that's dope. Yeah, I like that you did that. That shit that got me thinking about doing something different with Bori now, because we working on something. So I was thinking about putting them on USBs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's all a part of it. You know, like for me, I looked at that. So I did my cost analysis and I put a budget together to see like what that would be. I had various options because it's like, yeah, I could go the vinyl route. I seen something today which is super dope. A dude, they said it was like a prison type CD player, but he had a like he put his tape on a CD player, so he's selling it on a CD player. Um, and so it's spinning, but I think you can get a QR code. You can listen to it digitally too. But the CD player
Nice.
the CD player is like playing music for me. So I'm
Wow.
like,
That's dope as hell.
I love that. I
That's
love that.
dope.
But yeah, see, for me, I'm like the USBs would be great because most vehicles they have that in them.
Yes.
Like, but they have the old one, so you might want to get the one that has both USB-C and USB-A. I believe it's called.
Yeah.
Because that way you can get an old car and you can get a new car, and to me that would be the new CDs.
Yes.
And I don't want to give too much game, but the way I was thinking about it is like on that USB drive, um, I would create, I would create like some type of host, something that they could connect to my stuff with. that when I drop a new tape, since
It'll
they already have
automatically
a
go there.
USB from me, huh?
It'll automatically go there.
Yeah, because since they already had a USB for me, they had that software. All they got to do is update it, and then they got the new joints on there too.
That's
Nice.
dope. I
Damn, that's
like it.
hard. I like that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
That's marketing, bro. That's marketing 101 right there. I love it.
That's what we do up here. We like to teach people things so they can learn a
That's
little
dope as hell.
something also. So what's next? You got any? You want to do any shows? You want to do any festivals? I know. Our hair is about to break soon.
So I have these guys. I know King George that makes
Yeah.
Southern Soul music. His
Mhm.
producers they shot me a few tracks, and
Okay.
they talked to me about the Southern Soul market and whatnot. So I actually have a track that I did that I like. I've been testing it out,
Yep.
and I've been getting some good feedback. So coming into the spring and summer, I know people will be outside more. So I'm going to explore that Southern Soul track because
I
that's an
like it.
area of the music game right now that's untapped. The
Yeah.
soul is in the Southern Soul. They
Yeah.
haven't the money, like Casper say, the money ain't caught up to that yet. It ain't commercialized yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I see that, and I see that as an opportunity to diversify my fan base too.
Hmm.
Since I can get the middle aged older crowd and the women. I market all my music to women anyway. But
Sure.
I can be
As
able
you
to get
should.
that older age gap, and then they can come and listen to some of my other stuff. Cause
Yeah.
you're not always gonna want to be line dancing all the time.
Hell no.
That's a moment you want to do that when you party. So I
Yeah.
got something for when you
Definitely.
party, and I got something for when you in the crib, and you winding down. So I see that as a way to get some fans from that Southern Soul area and bring them into the R&B. So that's one thing. And then with my no distro approach, I'm now gonna be just releasing music with producers. So my producer released a single of mine called Your Way. It's on my tape, but that's the only song by him and I that's on the streaming platforms. The rest of them are on my website. So
Okay.
that's an angle I'm playing where it's like, all right, you get something of me, and every feature that I do is gonna be everywhere. My features will be everywhere. My original songs that I create is gonna be on my website
Your
first.
website.
Yeah. So that
I
way
love it.
I'm still present. People will still get a piece of me, but when they want me, they can come to my website versus being all on those places. That way I can get the data. That way I know you like me. You
Yeah.
know. So
Nice.
I love it. I
We
fucks with it.
had Sky Wally up here. I don't know if you know of him. He's a Southern Soul artist also.
okay.
He was telling us a little bit more about the Southern Soul because we know that's a big, coming from up north. Not saying that we don't know nothing about it. We partying. The niggas, they up there partying to the shit right now.
Yeah.
But they didn't know that it was a whole lane of that Southern Soul thing going on down here. And
Yeah.
like you said, it's not the music ain't the money ain't hit it yet.
Yeah.
Like it could. But as
Hmm.
long as they keep it like their baby and
Hmm.
don't let those labels, because they're gonna find one person and trying to dangle some money over their head.
It's
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
it's inevitable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
It's inevitable because
But it's all about if that
everybody
person
got a price.
gonna want full control of things because they could easily make it they could do something different than what the past genres of music did. They could
For
just
them to do that, they gotta find somebody that's gonna be very young in the game of fucking Southern Soul.
Thrizz13. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
And then
You know, I don't know, like I like it. I think it can do well. I think it can do well with money behind it. But the thing about Southern Soul, the music itself is not it's not super crisp and clean and really and mixed so well like R&B and pop records and stuff are and country records are now. That's the thing that Southern Soul has a bit more of a it's still a little dirty. So that's what makes the sound.
Yeah,
If you get too clean,
it might
it
take
don't
away
sound
from.
right. I'm not saying a great Southern Soul song can't be made and it can sound great, but like if it gets too clean, it don't hit the same.
I got you.
It takes the
And
soul
that's
out.
and see, that's what I be trying to explain about hip hop. That's why I don't like J. Cole. He's cool, but I'm not off J. Cole. It's certain rappers I don't care for because that style or that kind of hip hop I don't fuck with. I don't like shit that's trying to I don't like it clean. I like it dirty. I like it dirty. I
Hmm.
like to hear the dirt, the grime. I like to hear the pain. Make me feel that shit. Yeah, let me see you bleed on that shit.
Hmm.
Music that's too clean, it's not that, man. It's not that.
Yeah, we was talking about J. Cole earlier because J. Cole, Fat Joe, and Jada was going back and forth because Jada was saying that J. Cole got some hot shit coming out. You know, he's working on some new
Yeah.
music. But Fat Joe was like, I don't want to hear this shit because he backed out of the Big Three beef. And I
See
felt
what
the
I'm
same.
saying?
I felt the same way though. I was feeling like uh, he put a diss song out and then he pulled the shit. It was like corny to me.
All right.
Like I said, y'all.
So I got this. So did we have okay, not only did we have Michael,
Hmm.
but we had Magic, we
Yeah,
had Bird,
yeah.
we had
Hmm.
okay, we had Kareem.
Hmm.
Okay, not only did we have Kobe, but we
Yeah,
had T Mac, we
yeah,
had LeBron.
yeah,
Like we had a Brandon Roy before
yeah,
he got hurt.
yeah.
It's like I wanna see us be able to let the art live because the fighting is cool. Who is top dog? I like that because even in basketball you gotta have a top dog.
True.
Hmm.
Um, but it's like you play games and you have great performances.
Hmm.
Like you can have a run, but you play games, you have great performances. Some people go into places that they would never ever go in their life. They go freaking crazy, scoring 60, 70 points. Like they touch realms that they would never they can't do every game in, game out. They can't do that. So it's like I appreciate the art in that way. Where
Hmm.
it's like it's gonna be some bars that guys they like God may have touched them and he may not ever touch them like that again.
Hmm.
Like
Real
it's
shit.
some music we know can't be recreated no matter what.
True.
We search for it. We want that feeling sometimes, but we know it's just certain music that will never touch us the same.
Hmm.
Um
Unless we listen to it again. That's the only
because
way it's
what
gonna
that would have
touch us.
right. It would have that going with the big three thing, that would have forced J. Cole to be it would have forced him to get into threatening, trying to kill and stuff like talking hard, because that's how vicious it got. So he would have had to talk hard and stuff, and it's just like
But
he wouldn't have been able to come back from that from his brand.
we
Because when you
I
put it
agree.
out,
I
I
agree.
don't think we want J. Cole talking hard though, because we don't look at him as a hard talker. We just
But
want to hear.
he didn't have to talk hard though to be lyrical and and,
Yes,
and, and to come out.
yes he
yes, he,
did.
excuse me. Yes, he would have. That was Drake, and that was Kendrick. Yes, he would have. It wouldn't have been no time for no bullshitting in. He would have had to come hardcore or sit his ass in the corner with the dunce hat on.
Well, but
Straight up.
Drake wasn't really going at him. It was just Kendrick going at them two.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. But when that's time
Yeah,
when
in the
it's
beginning.
when it's time for that verbal warfare, that don't matter. It's
Mhm.
all has all everything is off the table. You got to get busy. You got to get busy by any means necessary. It doesn't matter then. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't know which way it's gonna go. And he would have had to come at all right, let's just say, okay, he'd have had to come at Kendrick, right?
Hmm.
He couldn't have came soft with that boy. He's not gonna come soft with you. He is not. He would not have. Kendrick would have went for the juggler, straight jacket, because he's gonna try to eliminate him and get him up out of here. I gotta dust him off, and he'd have had to get him off of there, bro. Cole couldn't have came with no nah. No.
Hey, I said if Cole would have brought it, he would have won. Lyrically, he
Yo,
would have won.
it's because we know that Cole got the lyrical skills to be combative and witty and all of that type of stuff against what Kendrick would have to say or what Drake would have to say. But the
Mm-hmm.
level of the beef is why I get the understanding. It's not just a competitive thing. It was bigger than a competitive thing. So J. Cole said, all right, man, you niggas got something special going on. I'm a
Hell
fool
yeah.
here. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas had it out for each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, if J. Cole would have opened his mouth, he would have had to come hard. He would nothing else would have been acceptable. And then after that, he would have had to remain a G.
Mm-hmm.
He would have had to remain a G. So I agree with bro. You know what I'm saying? He did what he had to do. You don't, yo, man, this nigga want to fight you. You want to fight? Nah, I don't want to fight. All right, I feel you. You can call him a chump, you can call him whatever. He didn't want to fight. And for a person to try to beat up on and get at a person that don't even want to fight him, and make them booty. They're a bully, they're corny. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So I feel like
let me go into this commercial before we get back into. We got a rapid round of questions I gotta ask you. Who you think? Since we in this whole pick and choose, I saw it earlier today, and I want to ask you a couple of people and see who you got, because I just gotta pick your brain on this one. Let's get to it.
Maybe you should drive a Yukon. Pick up whenever you call. In the parking
These Bars and Convo, we back each and every Thursday, episode 131. We got HG Rich Lewis up top. We got Casper.
What up?
In the building. What up, y'all?
Yeah.
All right, so Rizzle, I got to ask you a couple questions, right? In they prime, who would you take, right? We're going to start with Mike or Kobe.
Oh my gosh. Mike.
Damn, what the?
I gotta take Mike.
I know you for the 3. Now you're not from the 305. Are you from Florida, all right?
Yeah.
All right.
3
Trick Daddy or Uncle Lou?
Daddy Dollars. Daddy Dollars. I'm gonna go with Trick Daddy.
All right. On the old school, Rakim or Big Daddy Kane in they prime? I want to ask Casper that too while you up there. Rakim?
Yeah, Rakim.
I'm going to ask Casper right here. He about to choke on his
my M&Ms. Hey yo, you said Rakim or Big Daddy in they prime?
Mm-hmm.
In they prime? Yo, that's not right. The question ain't right. That's not my fault.
You gotta pick one. Come on.
I'm gonna have to say Rakim.
All right. How about you, Rich, in that one? I just want to ask just y'all.
I go with Rakim as well.
Same. I'm going the same, y'all. Okay. All right, let's keep it going. Beanie or Jada?
I'm going Beans.
Rich?
Damn.
And they prime.
Tough. And they in their prime, I'm going with Beans also.
I'm going with Jada.
I'm kind of going with Jada.
I'm going with Jada.
It's the Beans. Only thing I'm hearing them Beans is that diss track. You know, I just keep hearing it like that diss that he had on Jada Kids and the whole lot. He destroyed all of them. So Golly, yeah, I'm going with Jada because I'm gonna make this fair a little bit. Okay, all right. Jim Jones or Cameron?
Cam.
Damn.
Cam.
Cam.
All the way.
That's fucked up.
That's easy.
Ooh.
He said it. Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, that was easy.
That's
And it was a couple other. All right, Big Pun. All right, Fat Joe.
Okay. Oh,
Pun.
big pun.
Hold up. What's the question again?
In they prime.
Or you just picking?
Yeah, in they prime. Who would you pick in they prime?
In their prime, I'd have had to pick. You know what? I'm picking Big Pun because Pun was just that thing. But I'm tired of people discrediting Fat Joe. Because Fat Joe, in the beginning, Fat Joe was dope as fuck, yo.
Yes, he was.
He was.
He was dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But
He was.
Yeah. I say Pun as well, but I agree with him about Fat Joe. Fat Joe, he put in work for real. So
Yeah, he used to put in work too. I had to go with Pun also because it's just like actually me and Rich was there to see Fat Joe introduce Pun at
Sure was
parade live, like right in our face, and it was like we like golly.
and it was going crazy.
We like
That's from that day. I was like, Big Pun's number one. I have to like, and then he Puerto Rican. Like what I just heard like live in front of like hundreds of thousands of Puerto Ricans. Like that shit was crazy.
Usher,
like, crazy.
Chris Brown.
Dang.
Usher, Chris Brown.
Damn.
Got a new relationship.
I'm going with Breezy.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm probably have to go with Chris Steve Breezy. I'm gonna have to go with Steve Breezy.
Yeah, I got the chat. What we doing here? Chris Brown.
I
or
wanna.
Usher?
I'm gonna say Usher.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say Usher because Usher's catalog and what he can do as a singer. Chris is a great all around artist, great singer. But I'm like, what Usher produces is just different. What he did produce and what he produces is just different. I feel like Chris is a great artist. I hear he gets a lot of songs, like a lot of song. He works with a lot of writers and stuff. And so I think as an artist, he's very versatile in that way where he can get into it and dance and create from that. So as an overall artist, I say yeah. But if we talking about music, if we just talking about music, I'm going with Usher.
All right, T.I. or Luda. Let's go south.
Hey yo, I'm gonna go.
It's
I'm
Saturday.
gonna go T.I.
Oh, Rich.
I'm gonna say. I'll say. Oh, go ahead, Rich.
Nah, go through. So I'm still thinking.
Me too.
I'm gonna say T.I. I'm gonna say T.I.
I'm gonna base it off of this. I'm gonna base it off the Chicken and Beer album and the King album.
Chicken and Beer.
I'm gonna go with Luda.
I kind of want to go with Luda too, y'all. Actually, all right, Jeezy, Gucci Mane.
Dang.
Hey, yo, I like Gucci. I like his ignorant shit, but
me too.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Jeezy shit be going hard when you turn that shit on in the G Ride, bro.
Lifestyle,
I'm going with Gucci,
get
bro.
wasted. Living life high, everything.
I gotta go with Gucci because he put out way more music. He put out way more music than Jeezy.
Okay.
And it's a lot more things. It's a lot more things that I could bob my head to and rock out with than I can with Jeezy. Jeezy, I gotta like. Jeezy, like I gotta like sit down and ride. I got shit I can listen to, sit down and ride with Gucci. I got shit I can turn up to with Gucci too. And Gucci, when he gets on his albums, when he does his albums, he has different types of tracks. He has different types of tracks where he gets into a different bag that he don't do in the mixtapes. So I could appreciate. For me, I listen to a lot of Gucci and Jeezy. I love them both. I
Yeah.
wish they never really got into the beef, and I wish they made music together.
Yeah.
I feel like that would have been insane.
Yeah.
But I gotta take Gucci though.
I'm going with Jeezy. Sorry, Jeezy.
I'm going with Jeezy also.
Going with Jeezy.
Yeah.
2 Chainz.
Two Chains or who?
Future.
Oh, come on, bro.
You wildin',
Future.
dog. I'm going with Future, dog. Knock it
Oh my
off.
God, why would you do that though?
Yo,
That's
listen.
hard.
Ain't no way. That's not even. That's not even hard, dog.
Yes, Future for sure, but I'm like, damn, bro. But 2 Chainz is
He rap.
2 Chainz don't miss. 2 Chainz don't
2
miss.
Chainz can rap though.
Yo, how about Future don't miss either though?
Nah, he don't.
Future,
He don't.
Future is so good, and I love Future to death. I listen to so much music of his. But when I'm really thinking about what's really produced, 2 Chainz do not miss. Future done stubby dummy dumb. I hate when he do that.
Yeah.
That's when he miss.
Yeah.
When he get lazy like that, he miss. But Future makes some incredible music, bro. I can't say 2 Chainz over Future.
I know you like to produce though. Zaytoven or Metro Boomin.
Zaytoven.
I'm gonna go with Zaytoven also.
Yeah, I just saw Zaytoven at Lenox Mall the other day, so I gotta fuck with him because
I say
Zaytoven because I think he got more harmony in his beats to me than Metro Boomin.
Yeah. It ain't all the same. He got that trap stuff, but then Zaytoven got like some other stuff that he really played that's good.
Yeah, it's like
that's
he
not all
really...
that. I don't get that from Metro. Metro, I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like this the most of the time. I'm not like I don't know if I can slow down with Metro. I don't know if he's giving me. I can bite my own words, but I don't know no ballad type stuff. I ain't heard that from Metro.
All right, Dr. Dre or Pharrell?
Dr. Dre. Don't do that.
Dr. Dre.
Don't do that.
Come on now. I'm just, it's coming off the top.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna say Dr. Dre.
Yeah, I'm
I really want to say Pharrell because I'm younger. So y'all.
No, I got you, but Pharrell, because Pharrell, he changed styles of producing. He got like a sonic-y
All right,
sound.
check this out. Just so I can remind you, you ain't that young. Check this out. NWA, Ice Cube, Eazy-E, The Game,
yes,
Eminem, 50 Cent.
Yes.
Like
there's a lot of monsters.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Did I say Snoop Dogg?
Nah.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg.
Anything Dr. Dre touched from the beginning of time.
Eve. Yeah, Eve for a minute.
Bruh,
It's platinum.
He's ridiculous. This shit's been going on since the early 90s.
All right, I got this last one. If y'all got any after this one, y'all can come with it. Prime, right? You talking about prime time.
In they prime.
Nas or Jay-Z?
Nas.
Nas over here. I already know over here. That's my favorite artist of all time. So y'all ain't gotta ask me.
Yo, Jay-Z used to rap like chill, son.
But
we talking about in the prime of their music.
But you said his prime though.
Yeah.
But you said his
You
prime.
talk about when he was doing that Hawaiian Sophie shit, which I hated the most.
Okay, so then if that's the case, let me ask you this: Blueprint or Illmatic?
Illmatic.
Illmatic.
But that's my whole point.
But I still love Blueprint though.
The only thing is, right, because Nas
I
was
do.
what was Nas like 17 when he was Illmatic out? That,
I'm saying you can go Reasonable Doubt or Illmatic. It's still gonna be Illmatic, but I still love Reasonable Doubt too.
True.
Listen, I like other people's music, but when it comes to certain impact at certain times, bro, when Illmatic came out, people was running around sneaking with the shit in their pocket, like, yo, look, I got that Illmatic in my pocket. It was like you had a secret bomb or something.
Yo.
Yo, you in the house and you played it, motherfuckers was huddled around it listening, like they was listening to scary stories or something.
Really?
And then to sit there and let that man paint those pictures. Woo.
Yo, I just got one in my head right now. Me and Casper was talking about the other day, and this is crazy right here, right? 50 a Snoop Dogg.
Damn.
Wow, that's
whoa. That is difficult. That's very difficult.
Because we were just talking like, on Joe and Jada's show, they were saying that 50 is climbing up the charts to being one of the most known artists.
Yes.
He's gonna be bigger than Snoop, and Snoop is the most famous rapper
Artist
in the
worldwide.
world.
Like,
hell yeah.
Right.
All right, let's this is how we're gonna base it.
Okay.
You can't do artist to artist. You gotta do rookie album to rookie album. Doggy Style versus Get Rich or Die Trying. That'll base it right there.
That's hard. That's super hard. Pause.
It's still difficult, but you gotta pick one. And I'm going with Get Rich or Die Trying. I have to. That's it for me.
Hold up, say that again.
Get Rich or Die Trying or Doggy Style. That's their rookie albums.
Hey yo, you can't. That's not fair. We can't do that. We can't do that.
That shit difficult, right, Casper? That shit fucking difficult.
Hey yo, what's fuck
What
with
y'all
I'ma
think
snap
in the
and say
chat?
this?
Where
I'ma
y'all
snap
at?
and say
What
this.
y'all think?
I'ma snap it. Hey, look,
I was
y'all.
gonna say Doggy Style, but I need to see about what Get Rich or Die Trying is on there.
But check it out. I'm
Get
gonna say
Rich or Die Trying is a no skip, just like Doggy Style. They both no skip albums.
Yeah, that's a diamond album.
It's difficult.
Hey yo, I'm gonna say either though I'm a major 50 Cent fan and I advocate for 50 Cent and nigga, I'm a G Unit fan, you heard?
Hell yeah.
But I'm a Snoop Dogg fan too. And the only reason I'm gonna go with Snoop over 50 is because the only reason is because Snoop has a larger catalog.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason I'm gonna go with Snoop. That's the only reason.
No, you belling out the question, guys.
Yeah.
You went around. You said catalog. That was the key word.
Is
You
Doggy
said
Style?
Doggy Style
No.
versus
Or Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yo, I can't. Yo, you can't do that. You can't do that.
What y'all got to chat? Doggy Style or Get Rich or Die Trying?
I'm still gonna choose.
Because that's you know why that's tough, because even though Snoop got a bigger catalog of albums than 50 Cent, there's about 2 albums out of that catalog of Snoop Dogg that was like
True.
Huh? What?
It was like No, oh hell no. No. Out of the catalog, like he kind of lost me during No Limit time.
No, I wasn't fucking with him at No Limit time at all.
You know, he kind of lost me during that time. He kind of lost me during the time when he tried to go to being a reggae rapper.
Oh yeah, that was corny.
Hey yo, but you gotta look at the timing though. At that point in time, At that point in time, he was bored, bro. Look how many,
I
bro. That nigga done did so
know.
much music.
I know, but still, I still. While that reggae rapper was going on, that nigga 50 shit was over there like, and he was a window shopper, mad
Nah,
at
50,
me.
nah,
I think
50
I know
wasn't
why.
50,
He
50
was a
wasn't dropping
window
nothing when he did that
shopper.
Rude Boy Rasta shit.
You crazy if he wasn't during
Mm-mm.
that time. You got to look up the years. We
Nah,
got to look up the years
that's not the
because that
same.
might
That's
have
not the
been window
same time,
shopper
Choopy.
time.
Nah, that's not the same time, Choopy.
It might have been window shopper time
Yeah, I'm
because
gonna
you
be honest,
what
yo. I'm a big 50 Cent fan to the maximum, yo. And Get Rich or Die Trying was my shit. But when I met you last night, baby,
Before you open up that goddamn
that
gizzap.
shit was hard
that
body,
shit
yo.
hard.
Yeah, that shit was
It's
incredible.
nothing on Get Rich or
That
Die
shit
Trying
was tough.
compared to that.
You don't even got it plugged in.
It ain't
That
no
shit was tough.
if my homies can't have nothing. I ain't even gonna lie, it's nothing compared to that on Get Rich or Die Trying.
Hey, yo, it's cause that shit on that Snoop, that's that funk, baby. The funk, man.
And I'm
The
like,
Well,
That's
he
the
had
nothing.
fun.
21 questions, but that ain't hitting like that.
yeah, them 21
No,
questions, that's some soft
21
shit.
questions. 21 questions wasn't hitting with that.
Yeah,
Nah,
Nah,
it's
man.
hard, but it ain't hitting that. They both got Nate Dogg.
Yeah, you're
they
right.
both got Nate Dogg. Real shit.
Put your hands up if your friends just wanted more.
Yeah, nah,
If you're rocking with the
nah,
road.
nah, nah.
Damn, that shit was musical, son. That shit was crazy.
Oh yeah, and shout out to Corey with a K for his birthday and taking us to the and seeing Warren G this week live right there. Warren G was like right there
Yes, he
at the
was.
event we was at. I'm like, Kaz, look at
That's
Warren
dope.
G right there. Like
Word up. Word
it
up.
was crazy, yo.
Warren G was sitting right there chilling. I said, God damn, man.
That shit dope.
Y'all,
Super dope.
do y'all got any ones that we throw in the mix?
Let me see.
Nah, you snapped with that right there, though. That's fucked up.
That was a good one right there. That 50 Cent fucking Snoop. That shit crazy.
I stole that from another podcast actually, and I thought that was very interesting to do, and we need to find others to do also.
Nah.
Definitely.
And yo, when that Snoop shit came out,
Mhm.
that shit took over the whole world, dog.
Yo, what would I be fucking yo like I love Doggy Style. Doggy Style album was crazy, but I really loved Murder Was the Case album more than Doggy Style album.
Mm.
I can't say that.
So Murder Was the Case album was fucking phenomenal.
It
Yeah, that
was a
was
couple.
hard.
I got it.
Phen-
I got it.
Phenomenal.
That shit got some skips on it for me.
Yeah,
It's phenomenal.
That it got a couple of skips on that. Know what I
well,
mean?
I'm gonna go to
Of
that.
that doggy style, you wasn't skipping shit.
Mm-mm.
Nothing. That
Yeah.
shit was playing. You was playing that
Got
whole
in the
joint.
juice.
God damn, when that
Yeah, what?
that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
God damn, yo, that shit.
Hey, Thrizzle, I know you rap. Who influenced you rapping when you was coming up? Like being from the Florida vibe.
So truthfully, so it's a couple guys, but Andre 3000.
Absolutely.
Andre 3000. He had a hold on me for a second. Like I was really big into him. And it's another guy, Iceberg. His name is he goes by Ice Billion Bird from
Okay.
Miami. I was in Gainesville and I was working at this club. I was in school and I was working at this club and he came into town and like I just loved his whole situation. Like I didn't know who he was, but I left with a CD and I was playing that CD months after I got it. But I was in the club and I watched him rock the show. And it's like I was like how he got on the song really. It's like he had a flow, but he ain't really have a flow. It's what the whatever the beat did, and then he was able to get on it and ride it in any way. Um,
Ice
so
Billion Berg. I see him right here. I'm looking at him. He just dropped something in
bro,
2025.
he drop a lot of music too, and that's what I'm saying. Like he gave me he gave me the courage to do it independently. When I first saw him, and I wasn't making music at the time, but when I did that, I'm like, man, he had people at every exit with like 50 CDs in their hand, like here, boom, boom, everybody getting it. You didn't have to pay for it. It was just like it was already printed in the case, everybody getting it. And see, think about that. He was at the club. He probably already had got paid, but he was at the club. He performed, but he gave his shit out for free.
Nice.
But I remember him. But by him doing that, he had me as a fan for almost 10 years plus, just because he did that.
Wow.
Because I was in 2012, so this is almost 15 years now.
Damn.
That's dope.
Yo,
Yeah,
you know why?
Go ahead.
Why I asked that is because like coming up, we all from Jersey, and coming up in Jersey, we had Naughty by Nature. Like that's this backyard shit. You know what I mean? This our backyard shit. It's crazy that our backyard is like legendary. You know, I'm not disclosing in no other states, but we had Naughty by Nature, Lauryn Hill, Queen Latifah, Redman, and Redman was like a major deal. All of those people were major deals, but Redman was a major deal on the culture growing up. You know how Casper was saying dirty, and keeping shit dirty? He kept it dirty and kept it us, like how we was growing up and living with the Timbs and the white tees, the army shit, and you know, so I be wondering like other states who was there, like people like you know how like Georgia, for example, they got Ti, they got Luda, they got all of those kids. Like in Florida, I know they had JT Money. They had
Yo, he was dope, yo. He was dope.
JT Money was
dope as hell.
We always like, yeah. Come on, bro. That shit was who that was.
Yeah.
You know, all that shit was just crazy. You got who else? Luke. You got Trick Daddy.
Yeah.
Trina's and
Pitbull.
Pitbulls. You got all those people that was like major out there.
Rick Ross, Flow Rider, Flies. Flies was an influence on
Flies.
me.
Yeah.
He got to it. And then I mean, because you see Kodak is younger, but I can say that like I love that Florida shit from Kodak. Like he really to me
Kodak
he really
is tough.
got Florida back. He really got Florida back popping and got some attention on it. I mean, Rick Ross did what he did, but like I don't feel like he had the same impact as Kodak. Kodak just wasn't mature enough to handle his influence.
But yo, Kodak bring me in because Kodak put that pain in his music. Like Casper always say, yo, Kodak put the pain in his music.
I don't like all of his stuff, but I like his stuff because he got
this shit tough.
And that's what I was getting to, because we always talk about that here is every state had their own sound. And how do you feel like, is it getting back to that? Is it like every state getting back to having their own sound? Because we lost that once Chief Keef and all of them came out.
No.
Every state wanted to be them.
Yeah. Y'all got, I mean, like Pop Smoke them. I don't know how New York is right now at this moment, but it was a lot of like what y'all was calling drill that wasn't really like the drill music in New York.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's
You're
a
right.
fact. That's a fucking fact. They look dumb as hell doing it.
And I'm like, what y'all? I'm like, man, you like this New York stuff, like there's a producer, Black Metaphor. He produced for French Montana. He got one of French Montana biggest songs. He got a lot of stuff with Ross and Currency, like. But he showed me a track that he gave to Lucci, and I'm like, oh, it makes sense. Lucci wanted some New York shit, but it's like how he was rapping on it. It worked. So I'm like, bro, I feel like the New York style of rapping would go great with certain type of beats. It can still be that, because I don't think like me as a Floridian or even just being from the South, like I could spit a New York flow, but if I don't have a New York accent. I'm not in that climate. I'm not in that area. Yeah, so if it's like if I'm spitting and my New York accent is genuine,
Mhm.
and my literature is genuine, meaning like it's of the New York culture, and I gotta
Mm-hmm.
go. What he said about that word? Why he called him a cheese ball or something? Like what?
Yeah,
Like I think that's what make the music hit. And when you rapping at least, because singing is different. That's the melodies and stuff. But I feel like the rapping, like
Mm-hmm.
Casper say, it needs to have some essence of being dirty, and real. And I don't even know if it always have to be like painful, but like it just needs to be real and relatable.
yeah, yeah. Well, yeah.
Definitely.
It was something it's dope you said about New York because when we was talking about New Jersey, but New York had their own sound too from New
Mhm.
Jersey. New York
Yeah,
and New Jersey had a different sound, and they both neighbors, like
And we
very close,
15 minutes away, right over the bridge.
but
15 minutes
all but
away.
total different sound, even to this day. But
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of messed up because Jersey is like in people's eyes. New
We
Jersey
get
don't think that,
we,
but
we get backlash and
yeah,
shit, and we ain't even New York.
it's like we like it. We like little brothers to New York, and we feel like we're not your little brother. We like peers because we got the same. We got
yeah,
as much legends.
yeah,
Where our legends might have made more impact in the game than New York legends. Actually, I'm gonna be
yeah,
honest with just growth and just showing a style of music. Queen Latifah,
Definitely.
Hill, the Fugees. Rest in peace to John Forte.
Definitely.
The Outsiders. It's just people that just came out from New Jersey that was just different from New York. But I hope that the music, and it seemed like it's getting there, it's getting back to different states having different sounds. Like Atlanta sounded, because even Atlanta took on the drill shit too, because them niggas was moving here. And they
yeah,
was starting
Yeah.
the drill shit there too. You like, come on, this ain't Atlanta. We like
yeah.
that. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, baby. Uh-huh.
Uh,
Uh-huh. Just that
Hey,
push.
yo,
Everybody go,
shit be out of season, bro.
you
Shit
like,
be out of
I
season,
want to
so
hear
it
this
don't
shit.
last.
Mm.
And plus, when they saw that Chief Keef and them was really from a place that that drill shit was real, they was really drilling shit. The labels,
hell yeah.
the labels backed up from niggas. You remember all of them got deals. Even a man that died off the scissor or whatever he was doing. They
Man,
all got
all the
deals.
motherfuckers, bruh, all the motherfuckers be dying, bruh.
Yes.
Chief Keef was the smartest one. Boy got his bread, got the fuck on. You heard?
Look at Lil
Hell
Durk.
yeah.
That boy got his bread, got the fuck on. You know what I mean? He like,
In
you
the
know what?
chair. So I think
I
that
got one for
sound,
you.
yeah,
King Von, a Lil Snoop.
King Von.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
I'm
with
gonna go
King
with
Von.
King Von too.
Von.
Over Lil Snoop.
I got King
Yeah.
Von over a lot of them niggas. I
Me
got King
too.
Von over Lil Durk. I got
Me
King
too.
Von over Chief Keef.
Me too.
Yeah.
King Von,
Definitely.
King Von knew how to make a song, bro.
Yeah. He was a
And
Bruh,
storyteller.
Yeah.
on top of
his
that,
storytelling was dope.
exactly, he could tell a story, and that it should be
Shit was
wow,
tough.
and it'll be on a run. But he
Hell
go from
yeah.
detail to detail to detail.
Yeah.
He knew how to get it.
Shit
He was
was
gifted
dope.
with it.
I like them.
Def-
I introduced my music, Chief Keef music to a couple people in New Jersey before he even started blowing up, and
Yeah.
I was feeling his shit. I like that awkward sound that he had, but he had his own sound too out of them,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and that's what was dope. And that's what we need. We like people to sound different. Like Cassie said, you hear niggas in the West Coast, you're like, dang, I can see palm trees. I can see me riding around, in a Cadillac or something. We don't want to hear that in every state. Like, we don't want to see that you from Memphis sounding like you from Chicago. It's just crazy to me.
Real shit. Real shit.
Word up. Damn, we getting
Memphis.
close. Yo, hold up. You got any shout outs before we get out of here? Because it's already about that time. This was a great combo. I want to thank everybody that was tuned in. Shout out to everybody out there. Thrizz, you got any shout outs before we go?
Man, first off, shout out to God, man.
Yes.
He always coming through. Shout out HGM Bori.
Mm-hmm.
Bori, what up?
Shout out my producer Henry Rock Johnson.
Rock.
Rock. Yes, I appreciate him so much, man. He's been a god since I've been here in Atlanta, and we have so much more heat coming. Shout out to my mom, my brother, and my father as well. But that's it for me.
Yo, shout out to Thrizz13. We appreciate you for coming through.
I'll let the
Yes,
people
sir.
know where they could get your music at too. Also,
Yes. So as you can see, my name here is spelled THRIZZ13. Don't forget the 13. So it's Thrizz13.com. You type that name in, Thrizz13, anywhere in the search bar, you could be able to find me. Whether that's YouTube, I do have some music on Apple Music and the platforms and whatnot still. But the majority, all my new stuff all my original stuff is only on my website. If you want to tap in, you need a feature. If you want a music consultation about the music business, you could just hit me up, info@thrizz13.com. I have that email on my website and on all my social media platforms. You can DM me as well if you want to get in touch with me as well. So
nice. Man,
That's what's up. Good shit.
The music is dope. Y'all go follow him, run those numbers up, support him because he's doing it. You see, it's hard to be an artist and he's doing it on his own. Shout out to HG Lewis Cass. I don't know where you at. He disappeared. But
let's get it there.
Shout out to everybody that was tuned in. It's Beats, Bars, and Convo. Oh,
and next week we'll have platinum producer Mark Payne. He's gonna be here right here on Beats. Is that next week?
Hold up. Oh shit. Let me get it.
Or is that that's the 5th. That's February 5th. February 5th. Platinum producer Mark Payne gonna be here on Beats, Bars, and Convo. I think we got somebody next week too, but I can't really remember.
I can't really
who it is next week. I think there is somebody for next week.
Yeah, we trying to level it up. We trying to bring some more producers, some more people that's major in the game out here. So yeah, shout out to Dubby Energy Drink. You know,
let's get it there. Shout out to our partner Dubby. Make sure y'all go to Dubby.com, DUBBY.com. Use the code BARS. You get 20% at checkout. They got energy drinks. Go to KB Customs. Use the code CUSTOM. You get 10% at checkout. Make sure y'all go support them spots.
And
Kira, what up, though?
Shout out to Rags Gear and use the code BEATS and get 25% off at Rags.
Yes. Yes.
Here's Beats, Bars, and Convo. Remember, leave room in your heart for disappointment because people will disappoint you. Peace.
Let's get it there.
Thanks for tuning in to Beats, Bars, and Convo. Don't forget to tune in each and every Thursday from 9 p.m. to 11. Hey, and don't forget, like, share, and comment.